Yo, 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 what is going on? All my beautiful people in YouTube. How y'all doing today? Good to see y'all jumping in the chat. Buddha Mike, Scotty, Victor, how's everybody doing first thing this morning? Good to see everybody jumping in the chat so quickly, man. Much love to all y'all. Yes, we got the Rick and Morty banister behind me. We also have the one Rick and Morty bong here. I got a few other Rick and Morty bongs in my display case. It's just I really don't have any of the other ones pulled out right now. I've just been honestly recently, guys, been smoking on these swirls. These bitches right here is fire, y'all. Um, I've even got a couple Rick and Morty dab rigs, Scotty. So yeah, that is a thing that I definitely like. Is my Rick and Morty shit. Shout outs to everybody jumping into the chat. Georgia Peach, Boudry. How's everybody doing? See, good to see all y'all in the chat today. I am going to get ready to post the StreamYard link for anybody that does want to come up. We are going to keep it a kind of short broadcast first thing this morning today, guys. I got to go help some people pack up some things and get some shit moved. So with that being said, it is going to be kind of a short stream today for the first one. When I excuse me, guys, I got the hiccups for some reason. When I do come back though, guys, we will have a longer stream later today. Shout outs Rapper to Don in the house. How you doing, my man? Good to see everybody jumping in the chat, man. Salute to all y'all. And again, guys, my bad about looking so rough first thing this morning. I just woke up, threw some shit on right quick, and hopped up here because I got some things to do today. Oh shit, man, I'm doing pretty good, Rapper to Don. How's everybody in the chat doing today? Feel free, guys, to jump up here in the stream yards with me and chop it up if y'all want. Again, we are just going to keep it as a real quick, short little session this morning. Probably long enough to smoke a blunt, maybe a little bit longer. Shout outs D Block and everybody else coming into the chat. Sorry, guys, I just got somebody texting me right quick. But yeah, man, again, shout outs to everybody jumping in the chat, showing much love, y'all. We are getting ready to spark up this blunt as soon as I find me a lighter. So that's a thing. And just in case y'all didn't see the StreamYards link, I will go ahead and post it one more time, just so everybody got the link. Feel free to jump up, guys. How's everybody's morning going so far? Mine ain't going too bad, y'all. Just getting ready to sit here, burn one. Got the little Mario shirt on today, guys. Got the good old Smokey the Bear hat on today as well, guys. You know, gotta rock out that Smokey the Bear, y'all. But again, my shit is looking a little rough because I didn't really put up my hair. I just hopped up, threw on a hat and shit, and just called it a day so far for the beginning of my day. When I do come back up though, guys, I will be a lot more properly prepared and everything like that. But again, shout outs to all y'all jumping into the chat, man. We gonna burn one with y'all. I'm gonna yeah, most definitely, Scotty. I mean, it is good to see you up moving around, my man. Glad to see you finally got up out of the hospital and shit. Shout outs to Thing jumping in the chat, guys. Um, much love to Scotty again, guys. Good to see you actually out here being able to stay awake long enough to jump into the chats and shit like that. Hopefully you make a speedy recovery, my man. And again, guys, what is everybody doing first thing this morning, y'all? And again, we got Victor, D Block, Buddha, Scotty, C, Thing, Boudry. I know that's right, Scotty. Shit. But it is good to see that you're actually up out of the hospital, my man. Much love to Scotty, guys. Glad to see everybody show some support and was worried about Scotty while he was doing bad, y'all. I know that's right, D Block, getting that running done first thing this morning, man. Good to see all that shit, man. Because, like I said, I got some things I got to go do here shortly. Because my mom did just call me and ask me what I was doing. But I was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go live. So we're going to have to postpone the shit that you want done for just a little bit. And then we can go get on that. I know that's right, Scotty. That is probably one of my like top 5 favorite movies in the world, Boys in the Hood. Just such a great movie, my man. For real, for real. Um, I'm thinking about bringing possibly a true crimes episode up or something like that. I'm not quite sure what I want to talk about tonight. So, if you guys do have any topics that you guys would like to talk about tonight specifically, feel free to shoot me a link or a message or something like that in the comments below, or even on Messenger, guys. Because we're probably just gonna have another smoke and chill session tonight if we don't come up with a topic. I do have 2 little murder mystery topics that I'm supposed to be looking into, but I just really haven't got the time to get those looked into. And again, shout outs to everybody that has been sending me things to look into. I've just been having a lot going on, guys, so that is why we haven't done any more murder mystery segments or anything like that on the channel right now, guys. So that is my apologies to not for not bringing as good content to the channel as we was when we first started. But we will get back to that, guys. Again, I've just been having a lot of things going on, so that's where all my downfalls are coming into the channel right now of not being able to bring the content that I want to bring to you guys and not being able to look up y'all's topics that y'all have sent me. So that is my apologies. I will get on that today. I did do a little bit of looking into the one topic. We could do some freestyle Fridays. That is definitely a thing that we could do. Rapper the Don. I would actually like that. We could do something like Fridays or even Saturdays, depending on what day everybody is the most free on. But again, that is definitely something that we will bring to the show. Rapper the Don is freestyles and rap battles and stuff like that. Not only to try to promote y'all's music, but to try to bring a little bit more entertainment to the channel, guys. Because I want this to be not only a place that we can just hang out, chill, smoke, and bullshit at, but a place that we can also bring good knowledge and information to as well, guys. Um, with that being said, again, feel free to drop me a link. And Rapper the Don, I will get a hold of you here in a little while and figure out what kind of like freestyles or whatnot you want to do on Friday, because we can actually host that this Friday because I don't have anything for Friday. Um, I think I am gonna look into Little Lily's murder mystery tonight and then do Brittany's tomorrow. Because today's Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, today's Wednesday. And then we can do Brittany's tomorrow. And then, of course, we can do Rapper the Don's rap battles on Friday. And then hopefully sometime this week, maybe next week, I will put out a couple of shorter videos for like the remodeling of my house and cooking videos and things like that for you guys. But for now, we are just going to continue with the live streams because we have been killing it with the live streams. Y'all have been showing much love in the live streams. So I do kind of just enjoy the live streams, but at the same time, I do want to bring actual content to you guys instead of just bullshitting and chilling hours. Um, there ain't nothing wrong with the let's just smoke and chill sessions, but again, I want to bring actual content to you guys besides just bullshit hours and we're gonna come up here and just smoke and chill all night. Um, I did find out that sometime next month we will be able to do that raw cone challenge for you guys. Um, I've been kind of looking at my finances a little bit, and it'll probably be about the middle of next month. So it kind of sucks that we have to wait that long, but at the same time, it is what it is. Shout outs Alex, OG Kush, Rapper Don, and everyone else. I see everybody jumping in the chat. And guys, again, feel free to just jump up here, and if you guys want to talk about something or just come up here and smoke, yo, feel free. We just up here bullshitting first thing this morning because, again, I do have to go help my mom here shortly, guys. So that is a thing that we got going on. What the fuck is this? Well, damn, guys, there was just a dude up here in Iowa charged with first-degree murder sometime this morning. That is crazy. And I kind of feel like I know this dude. Like, he looks like somebody I've seen before. So I might look into that today, guys. See who this dude is and what all's going on. Shout out Frank. How you doing? Or my bad, man. I just murdered your name, dude. I apologize about that, bro. Again, I do be murdering people's names all the time, guys. So my apologies. Shout out, yo. I was thinking about one of my buddies right there for just a second, but again, guys, we will. I'm not quite sure where the females at are, Victor. Realistically, I just send out my alerts on Facebook and shit like that, and then I just kind of have my alerts as well go out with my YouTube alerts. So it's just basically when people jumps in, they jump in. If not, they probably just come back and check the live streams. I know she probably has a pretty good hangover last night because she got pretty drunk last night on her live stream, guys. So she might not be in the room right now. Sarah, she's probably busy at work or with the little one. Georgia Peach, I did see her jump in the room a few minutes ago. So shout outs to Georgia Peach. Normally they do jump up on the panel and chat it up with me. But again, everybody could be busy right now. It is only 2:16 my time, so this is about the time that everybody dealing with their normal afternoon bullshit that they got going on in their day. I did want to come up earlier for you guys this morning. I think she was drinking on vodka last night. I'm not quite sure what C was drinking on. Yeah, there goes Georgia Peach, guys. She said she had to fix the kids a snack, y'all. I kind of figured that's what it was with Georgia Peach. She was dealing with the kids or something like that. And there goes Sarah. What am I talking about? We're just basically just up here bullshitting, chatting about random ass things first thing this morning. That is the thing. That's just kind of where we're at right now. It's just bullshitting, just reading the chat, see what everybody's on. How you doing, Cindy? And shout out Sarah's jumping into the chat, y'all. Oh, we got C in the background, guys. Yo, yo.
BJ, I'm good. You telling everybody I got drunk and passed out?
Yeah, Victor was like, yo, where's all the females at? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I know C was drinking on her channel last night. She was drunk. I kind of figured Georgia Peach was dealing with the kids or something, and I figured Sarah was either at work or dealing with the little one as well. But everybody just started jumping in. As soon as I started mentioning y'all doing things, they're probably still laying down and shit. I'm not quite sure where she went. I think she might have just had some complications, got kicked again, like last night. I'm not quite sure what's been going on with StreamYards lately, y'all. It has been having a few complications, like especially on C's channel last night. For some reason, it kept kicking people out of the channel and then letting them right back in. I don't know what really was going on with that. Damn, Scotty, they trying to have you messed up as hell, just laying back, knocked out all day, pimp. That's horrible. I mean, yeah, they definitely gonna help Alex, but they definitely gonna have his ass sleeping at the same time. Again, guys, I'm not quite sure where she went. She might jump back up in the chat here in just a minute, but I'm not quite sure where she went to right at this very moment. Oh shit, Scotty actually getting out there, getting himself a little walk in right quick, guys. Just remember, Scotty, just try to take it easy, pimp. Just lay back and just try to rest up, bro. Hey, real shit, Georgia Peach. Don't let them get you hooked on them pain pills, Scotty, because that shit is definitely not where it's at. My man, that shit is just. I myself personally, even when I'm in pain, I try not to take pills, but there's just those days that I have to break down and take a couple of them, and it's just like, damn, dude, I really feel like shit the next day after I take them because I just don't feel myself the next day. But again, guys, like I said, just realistically, Scotty, just try to stay laid back, bro, and do your thing, man. I know it is going to take a little second for you to get feeling better, but all you really got is time. You know what I'm saying? Just try to chill back and do your thing, bro. Um, with that being said, man, I'm probably going to smack this blunt a couple more times and probably get ready to get up out of here, y'all. I've got to deal with a few things. Yeah, that's crazy. They gave you 90 for a month, fam. That's ridiculous. Again, shout out to everybody that did jump into the chat, showing their support, man. Um, I just wanted to come up here and bullshit with y'all for a few minutes because I did tell everybody last night that I was going to go live between 11 and 2 today. So I figured I'd come up here and just do a real quick one for y'all, give y'all a little update on what the fuck we going to be talking about tonight. Um, and realistic, guys, at this point, I don't even know that we're going to come back live tonight. I'm just kind of not even in the mood anymore, really. Uh, I just kind of want to just kick back today and just keep my mind off shit. Todd, I'm just really not feeling it, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't even really want to talk about it, bro. I'm really not feeling it, bro. Um, but again, guys, stay tuned because you never know. I might go live later tonight. It just really depends on how my mood is feeling today. Todd did go to the doctor last night, Peach, but oh yeah, he was in the chat last night. Yeah, he really hasn't hit me up today, so he probably hasn't. Knowing Todd, he's just sitting back smoking a blunt right now, bullshitting. But I can't blame him. Shit, after you just try to tell me go ahead and take a seat in this waiting room, fam. Shit, I ain't going back either. Ain't no way, fam. Take it easy, Scotty, man. Be safe out there while you out there on that walk, man. Um, hopefully Todd's feeling better today. But again, I don't really blame him for not going back to the hospital last night after you took all my vitals and then had the audacity to tell me go ahead and go sit in this waiting room. You got 6 other people in front of you. No, sir, I'm not coming back. Not happening. I will be going home, calling my regular physician first thing in the morning, talking about, hey man, I need you to get me in here. Dang, I ain't feeling right. So I don't blame that man about not going back to the ER. Uh Sarah Scotty is feeling better today. He said he was gonna go out for a little walk right quick. Um oh my goodness. That was a text message I could have dealt without, guys. I can tell you that much. That it is, OG Kush. ER is a death house. Because, man, that shit just crawling with so much corona right now, man. I don't even know that I would even want to go to the doctor. Um, so again, like I said, man, I really don't blame Todd, y'all. Like, at least he tried, done his thing. But shit, you ain't gonna make me sit up in nobody's waiting room, none of them hard ass, uncomfortable ass chairs. When I know I got 6 people in front of me and I'm probably gonna sit here until maybe 2 in the afternoon tomorrow. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, I'm not sitting here and talk so long. I let my blunt go out. And Alex, that is what he said. He was going to hit up his normal doctor and try to get an appointment scheduled with him. So hopefully he can get that scheduled with his regular doctor, my man. Because that's what he was up here talking about last night. Was he was just going to call his people in the morning and just say screw the ER. But Todd, after this stream, bro, hit me up, man. I got to talk to you about a few things anyway. Shout outs Dean TV, man. How you doing in the chat today, man? And D Block, I am that exact same way. Let me find it. There it goes. I'm the same way, man. When I start to get a headache and I ain't had no coffee or anything, yo, that's like the one thing that will take that shit away, bro, is to go get you a nice ass, fat ass cup of coffee with an extra shot of espresso in it. In about a half hour, if that, and you gonna notice that difference, bro. Dean, I guess it's supposed to be me, you, Georgia Peach, and I think there was somebody else. I can't remember. Um, hey, I'm that exact same way, man. I would rather take some CBD or smoke a blunt, my man. But if Peach is still in the chat, she she'd probably be able to come up here and tell you who all was supposed to be getting blocked from Chimmy's chat over Rapper J from last night. But realistically, Dean, I wouldn't even worry about it, bro, because I don't see Jimmy blocking us over Rapper J, fam. And if he does, that is just absolutely absurd. But realistically, I really don't see Jimmy doing something like that, bro. Um, Jimmy knows what's going on, man. He ain't fixing to block us over no petty ass shit that wasn't even said, fam. So I wouldn't even stress that, bro. Like real life. I mean, until you actually blocked, fam, I wouldn't even stress it. That's just myself personally, because I mean, little dude just sitting here talking shit for no reason, fam. So I don't even let that little dude get to me anymore, fam, because he's just a little ass kid that just sits here and tries to get clout and tries to start shit with other people, fam. So that's why I don't even really pay that man no mind. I don't give a damn that he want to sit here and put out all these videos about me, because realistically, I know who I am, fam, and I'm definitely not the nigga his ass want to sit here and try to say motherfuckers is. You feel me? So I ain't worried about that little dude, man.
Yeah, Big Jeff.
What's good, Todd?
Oh, not shit. You
So
know.
yeah, like that little dude, he ain't shit but a troll to me, man. And I don't even let that little dude get to me, fam. Real life.
What you need?
Oh shit, man. Gonna see how everything's going with you and shit. And I got some other shit about shit I need to talk about.
Well, shit, I just woke up at 3 o'clock, so I didn't get to
Damn,
call no damn doctor. Um, so I'm just gonna have to go try to go back to that uh,
that
emergency
whack ass ER.
and see if they have me waiting on the waiting room again.
Yeah, Dean, he's even trolling me, man. He's put out a video on me from what I understand from last night. Uh, but again, I'm not worried about it because I know who I am, fam, and he ain't shit but a little ass kid that's just trying to get clout off somebody else's name, first off. And secondly, he just putting out some shit that is irrelevant as fuck because first off, you ain't got no paperwork to prove anything on anybody, fam. And secondly, he really needs to stop putting out these kind of videos because, yo, you taking a chance of ruining somebody's life with some of the shit you're saying, fam. That shit is uncalled for. That's why I don't let that little dude get to me, fam. Because his shit ain't nothing but words, fam. Like, he ain't got nothing to back those words up, fam. He ain't got no proof, no nothing, fam, because he knows ain't none of us like that,
Johnny,
fam. So
you
for him
came
to
out
say
to
that shit, fam, is just absurd.
grab us around on the house.
You said what?
I was talking to my buddy. I told him to go get me a pop.
Uh, but yeah, man, like real life, real nigga shit, fam. Like, just I would overlook anything Rapper J say because he just out here again, just trying to get clout off somebody, just trying to start problems with other people, bro. And it ain't even worth the drama with Rapper J that he comes with, fam. Motherfuckers is gonna watch his videos, fam. Check niggas out and like, bro, these niggas is nothing like what he's sitting here trying to talk about, fam. So real life, I really don't give a fuck what that little dude gotta say about me, fam.
I ain't want to talk about that little kid. That ain't worth talking about.
I swear to God, I don't even give that little dude none of my view time, fam. Like, I've had a couple people last night and first thing this morning hit me up talking about, you see this video he's putting out on you? He's live right now. I'm like, dude, I don't even give a fuck. He's not worth my view time.
Exactly.
Yo, you ain't fixing to get no view time off of me, nigga. Try to get your channel sponsored from my view time. None of that bullshit, fam, because what you're saying is absolutely irrelevant to me.
Exactly. Hey, it's nice to see you not wearing that blue hat.
Oh, shit, man. You know your boy had to put on that Smokey the Bear.
Hell yeah.
I rock out all types of different hats, man. Like I said, I got a pretty decent hat collection. Hats and sweatshirts are my thing, man. If you don't see me with a hat and a sweatshirt on, dog, you know this nigga's feeling naked and something has went wrong in his day.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if it's the middle of summer, dog, and it's 98 degrees outside. You will still catch me with a stocking cap and a sweatshirt on. And if not the stocking cap, pimp, you will catch me with a ball cap on.
Right.
Like, my nigga, you will never not see me with a ball cap and a sweatshirt on, fam. Like, you gonna see me with those two things no matter what time of year it is, 365, 7 days a week, my nigga.
Exactly.
I feel you, D-Block. Like, dog, it just, when you walk out the house, bro, you feel naked if you don't have your shit on, bro. It's like, it's almost like you forgot your cell phone or your wallet. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit, dog, I done forgot something, dog. Hold up. Hey, that I definitely can, D-Block, with the hair that I have. I can definitely switch it up a lot. When I wear my hat, my snapbacks and shit, I let my hair down and shit, so it just kind of sits off to the side with the hat and shit, and it looks a lot better than with the bun. But today I was just feeling kind of lazy, and again, I do got to go move some shit, so I really didn't want my hair all up in my face while I'm trying to move shit all day.
Yeah, I'll break it. Let me see it.
So that's where I'm at with that.
Good job.
Exactly, D-Block. That's why I look at it as, man, the shit that little dude says is completely irrelevant to me, fam. Irrelevant. You ain't getting no kind of nothing out of me, fam. Yeah, dude. Like, when I wear my stocking caps, dude, and them at work, people don't recognize how much hair I have. I went in to pick up my check one day, and the lady that ran the Vietnam Cafe, bro, that was next to me where I was working at, I came in with my hair down like I had it up on the stream the other day, guys, and she was like, "Yo, are you wearing a wig?" I'm like, "Hell no, yo, this is all natural." She said, "No fucking way, yo. How do you get all of that underneath that stocking cap?" I said, "Yo, it's not hard." She said, "Yo, I looking at you every day, I would have never thought you had that much hair." I'm like, yo, you gotta know how to maintenance your shit, man. You gotta know how to put it up, man. I mean, I've had long hair quite a few times in my life, and I've definitely learned how to maintenance and work with it. I mean, there's certain things that I still can't do, but at the same time, I can still hide my hair quite a bit when it's in a hat. No, she didn't think I was someone else. She just thought I had a wig on, bro. Like, because with the stocking cap on, dude, it kind of just flattens down my bun. So it really doesn't look like I have very much hair at all. And when I took my hair out and let it down, dude, she was just like, holy shit. I feel you, D-Block, but at the same time, like, when I do cut my shit, bro, I trim it all with a 3/8, and then I hit it with that lineup, bro. My hair hasn't never been touched with anything else but a 3/8 guard and a lineup, bro, if it's not long. You come in my shit with anything bigger or smaller than a 3/8 guard on that shit, we fighting. Like, cause the 3/8 cuts it short enough to where it ain't just out of control and fucked up looking, but it keeps it long enough to where you're not bald. So that's why I do have my little specifics when it comes to my hair. Shout out Gloria, how you doing? Yeah, I do have a lot of hair, and I unfortunately have had to take a lot of time to figure out how to maintenance this shit over the years, guys. My shit's way past my chin. My shit, like, it. I know you guys can't see it from the backside when I'm on the camera, but it definitely goes down my back a little bit. It's like not dramatic down the back, but it's definitely past the shoulders a little bit. So my shit is starting to drape again. This is probably one of the longest points that I've had it to in a long time. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. I just really want to dread it out, but at the same time, yo, like I'm gonna miss my long ass hair if I do dread it out. Well, I appreciate you, Gloria, stopping in to say hi before you go out and do all your errands today. And again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back live tonight. Just really depends on how I'm feeling today. But how is everyone's day going so far today? That they do, D Block. Not only is it the hair, but I have the eyelashes and the blue eyes, yo. Like I have gotten more compliments on my hair, my eyelashes, and my eyes in my lifetime than probably anything else I have ever done, nor any other looks. Like it just kind of blows my mind, Joe. Like, wow. That's what's up, Alex. Just having a laid back day today. That's always nice when you have one of those. Damn, D Block. He said, you see my hair receding anyway, so I'm done. I'm just done, guys. I'm not gonna have that. I got the Mr. Uh shit, I can't even remember what I used to call my homeboy back in the day, but my homeboy had a little receding hairline. That shit looked like an M, yo. Oh my god, we used to clown the shit out this man, bro. I can't remember what we used to call this dude, fam, but man, that hairline dog looking like that M, fam. We used to get that, man.
Yeah, where now is everybody at? I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I'm not, like I said, not gonna be up here for too long anyway. I just want to come up here, see how everybody's day was doing, and give y'all a little stream because I did tell y'all I was gonna go live. And again, my apologies to everybody when I told you I was gonna go live last night and didn't go live until almost 1 in the morning. I just didn't want to overlay anybody's broadcast because she had went live, so I wanted to show respect to her channel and allow everybody to check out her channel and shit like that. And then Jimmy had went live as well. So I was just like, man, I'm just gonna take a little step back, let these guys do their thing right quick, and then when they're done, I'll hop up on the live. So that's why I didn't go live yesterday when I told y'all I was going to. Because I did want to give C a chance to put out her video and get a little bit of view time on, you know what I'm saying? Because she had texted me and was like, "You're going live?" I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "Damn, let me go live right quick." I was like, "Yeah, I'll come up there and co-host with you and everything." But unfortunately, I didn't make it when she first started her stream to help her co-host the channel. But I did come in for a little bit. How you doing, Brittany? I did come in for a little bit and help her co-host for a little bit last night. And it was nice to see all y'all jumping over into C's channel, showing her some love. So that's why I kind of just sit back sometimes, because I realize other people's live and I ain't trying to not only stretch y'all between everybody's show, but I want to give everybody their chance to get view time and have everybody check out their channel as well. And I believe Sarah and C are supposed to be dropping something on the Beyond the Truth podcast, guys, sometime this coming week, I believe they said. So be on the lookout for that, guys. I'm not quite sure exactly what day they're going to be dropping it.
You cough on me again.
I know that's not Rona coughing on you, my man.
Nah, this is my other buddy.
I was about to say, punch him down, kick him out of the room.
Damn. Shit, Corona's in there with his fucking door open.
Oh, that's even worse. Like, no.
He comes out of quarantine tomorrow, I think.
Damn. Oh shit, we got D Block up here.
We got D Block up here.
How you doing, D Block?
You can hear me good?
Yep.
Good, man. All right, last time we messed up, man. The internet was fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
You know, everything is lovely, man.
Hey, that's good to hear, my man.
Yo, it's good to talk to you in person, BJ, man.
Hey, most definitely, bro. Most definitely.
Yo, when I look at you, I feel like, you know, I feel like we look alike in a way. Like, I feel like, you know, like, I feel like, you know, you could be my brother.
That older vibe to you, but I'm just like a younger version of you, kind of.
Nah, but your age don't mean nothing, man. It's like how you carry yourself and what you know, man. You seem like you very what's that word? Yeah, man, very knowledgeable, bro. And I always say that, like, you know, it don't matter, man. I never really understood like how much that meant until as I got older, that it really don't matter how old you are when it's all said and done. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. What matters is what you go through, man.
Real shit.
Yeah,
and
man.
I wish more people could understand that shit, fam, because, like, yeah, we've all been at a certain age before, and you know what I'm saying? Just because you a certain age don't mean you don't know right from wrong, fam. You know right from wrong.
Oh,
like,
that's a fact, DJ.
Not only that, but you should be able to carry yourself more properly at certain ages than what a lot of people do, fam. Because a lot of people, I mean, they just run through life and look at it as a joke, fam. Even though they some grown ass adults, it's like, man, y'all gotta really be more humble in life, you know, and try to carry yourself better.
Yo, absolutely. You know why I said, you know why I'm adding to what you're saying, because when I was young, when I was 15, 16, I was really ignorant. I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to do bad things.
Oh,
but you know, so you get an excuse. To me, whenever somebody's like about 16, 17, maybe 18, that I give them a pass, because you're not considered an adult yet, because you don't have to go criminal court. You go through family court. But once you become an adult, them things you was doing when you was young and getting away with it, you're not gonna get away with it no more. So for me, I grew up quick, man. Like, I already knew right from wrong right away. A lot of people don't know that. And I'm really, let me tell you something. I'm the type of person that's really, how you say it? Like, I try to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to put it in words. Not really evaluate, like, I really put shit in perspective, you know what I'm saying? Perspective, bro. Yo, for real, like everything and everything. Driving, every little everything. That's why I say like that's why some people grow faster than others. That's why I tell you that goes back to what I was saying. It don't matter how old you are, bro. Like it's where your mind is at.
Real shit. I mean, I try to stay on a positive tip most of the time, man, but just what I'm dealing with right now and everything going on, man, it's really got me fucked up, man. There's a lot of shit really fucked up going on right now for me. So it's just like that got me super stressed out, man.
You need me to come down
Everything
and
going
handle
on
some
out here,
stuff?
you know, I try to stay positive and peaceful, fam, but there's definitely those days that I have that's just like, man, fuck this shit, dude.
Got a real big favor to
Nah,
ask.
man, I feel you, BJ, but you used to come off as a real smart dude. So continue what you're doing and don't let that shit get to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just
I'm
stay
definitely very
positive, man.
knowledgeable. It's just I choose
I
not
know
to
you
show it most of the time because people try to take advantage of that shit when they realize your true potential. You feel me?
they take kindness for weakness too, man. That's
Exactly.
another thing.
Exactly. Hey, give me just a moment, guys. Hold it down for me for just a second. I gotta go grab my squares now that I see B Block is one.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like and I've learned that over the years, man. A lot of people try to take your kindness for granted, you know what I'm saying, and just use you for the things that they can, yo. And then once they done with you, they just kick you to the curb and treat you like a piece of trash. You feel me?
Exactly.
And
And you
that's
know
why I try not
another
to
thing.
show how knowledgeable I am to most people, you know what I'm saying, and the things that I can truly do. Because once people realize your full potential, they're gonna use every advantage of you they can.
See, I'm not a hater. That's one thing about me. I've never been a hater. I always try to like if I see somebody doing good, I want to do just like that or maybe even better, but I congratulate. I don't hate nobody.
And myself
I don't
personally,
know.
like I don't hate nobody nor knock nobody for the things that they do in life, my man. Like I said last night, bro, if you want to motherfucking smoke yourself some crack while wearing a motherfucking dress and swing your dick around like the helicopter while running down the middle of fucking Main Street, if that's what you want to do in life to make you happy, my man, by all means, do you, fam. Just don't bring that shit upon somebody else and try to force that shit upon somebody else, man. Have respect and boundaries for people in life, you know what I'm saying? And like uphold yourself to where not only you can respect yourself, but the people in your community can respect you as well. You feel me? And that's why I try to tell everybody, like, we do need to try to spread this peace and love, not only between our family and friends, but also our communities. If you see somebody down and out, just try to hit them with a simple little nice gesture, you know what I'm saying? Hit them with a couple dollars if you see them holding a sign, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever you can do to try to make that person's day a little bit better, just do what you can. Because that, I know it doesn't seem like it's going to make a big effect, guys, but it will definitely, in the long run, it'll teach people, like, man, this person did good for me. Let me try to repay the favor to somebody else, y'all.
Believe it or not, those little initiatives that you said make a big impact on determining on how a person feels, man. That shit helps. A high, a smile. You know, and another thing, when you talk to people, you want to be able to be careful what you say to the person because you know, speak to the person the way you want to be spoken to. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to when you're speaking to somebody, think about what you say to that person. Think about it like if you're talking to yourself, like how would you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like always be conscientious.
Not only like how would you feel, you got to think about you being in this person's shoes and what this person is going through right now, fam. Like you just can't take everything for granted in life. You feel me? Like you have to truly try to sit back and understand what somebody else is going through before you speak upon that man. Not even that man, that it could be that man, that woman, that child, that teenager, anybody. You feel me, fam? Like you have to try to put yourself in their shoes before you try to speak upon somebody, fam, and try to down somebody. Realistically, you don't know what this person's been through in life, and that's a big thing with a lot of people, fam. They don't try to understand what somebody's going through at that moment, and not only that moment, but what the fuck they've been through in life.
That's a fact, dude, because you never know what somebody else is going through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like I'm blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm working, you know, my family's good, you know, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, but I think I'm doing better than most.
And I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, by no means any of us perfect, you know what I'm saying? We can always be better people in life, but at the same time, until we want to make that choice to change, we ain't never gonna change. Like, I would play a little one of Jelly's quotes right quick, man, but I don't really want to get a copyright strike for it. But my man Jelly spit some of the realest shit ever, bro. I will actually listen to it today and write it down, yo, and I'll bring it back up to y'all, bro, because it's just some for real shit, dog, that he said. Like, man. Matter of fact, you know what? We fixing to have to just go for it anyway, bro. Fuck the copyright strike, because it's just some of the realest shit ever, dog. Like, Jelly really spit some real shit right there.
You got some good shit for me?
I think it's this one right here, guys. Yes, it is this one. I am actually gonna play this for you guys right quick. Just a little intro right quick. Because this shit that he said is real.
Somebody once told me that change is the only thing that will never change. That same person told me that if I want to change my circumstances, I'll only change when the pain that it'll take to change is great. Pain actually takes away the sight. So saying that the horror of my situation has to outweigh the discomfort it'll actually take to turn it around.
Yo, that's some of the realest shit ever right there. Like he spit it real right there for y'all. Like that is some true facts right there. Because until you actually want to make the time to change, you have to realize that the comfort outweighs the discomfort, and actually want to make that chance to change, yo. Because without that, man, you ain't never gonna change. He spit some real shit right there, man. And with that being said, y'all, that is just something to try to think about in life, man, because it's craziness that a lot of people don't sit back and think about things like that. And until you want to make that chance to that time to change and try to put forth that effort to change, man, you ain't never gonna get nowhere in life that you truly want to be. No, you're good. I'll repost the link for you. I should have pasted it again earlier for everybody still in the chat. But again, guys, like that is some for real shit, man. Like without the time to want to change, yo, you ain't really never gonna get nowhere, guys, because you're just gonna stay stuck in the same rut in the same spot in life, and it's never gonna change, man. Because without change, y'all, we ain't gonna change this world and get to a better place than we are right now, y'all. Because this place is just fucked up right now in the ways that we're going. If we don't make a change quick, y'all, it's gonna come out real bad, real soon. And I ain't really trying to see that myself personally, y'all. That's why I try to just overlook a lot of the shit, man. But again, like I said, you do always have to remember you don't know what someone else is going through. So before you try to speak upon someone, you should always think about how this person is feeling and what that person could be going through.
I'm back.
Nah, you good, bro.
Fire, ain't they, bro?
They really don't. They really don't, Alex. And with that being said, man, like that's a lot of the problems with what's going on with society nowadays. Everybody forgot what actually needed to be like remembered. I'll go ahead and repost it for you again, D Block. But everybody forgot their morals and their values, man. Like nobody has any anymore. It feels like it just feels like everybody's out for themselves and themselves only, and that is not a way to be in this world. Because going through life like that, y'all, we ain't never gonna get nowhere. It's just gonna be a vicious cycle of a big ass hateful world, y'all. And we need to break that cycle.
That's right. Yo, BJ, remember when I first got on Jimmy's channel when I first met you? You see me with the suit. You see me with the suit, and you was. I felt like you didn't. I swear to God, I ain't think you liked me, bro.
Bro, I thought that nigga was the feds, fam. Like, this nigga gotta get the fuck out of the channel, yo. What the fuck we got the feds on the channel for, yo?
I saw your face like, yo, I don't like this nigga, bro. Get him out of here.
Hell no, you have me feeling like the straight feds, nigga. Like, oh, nigga, I've been up here showing hella weed, bro. This nigga the feds, what? Oh,
I felt unwanted, yo. For real, I felt unwanted, man. I was like, damn, I don't know if I want to go back on this channel. But then I worked my way up, man. I worked up. I realized
where you actually worked that, fam, and realized you wasn't the feds, fam. I was like, okay, fuck with these guys. You really caught me off guard. No, you just all in that nice dress suit and shit. Like, oh, nigga, what? I've seen them suits before, and them is not the suits you want to be seeing on a motherfucker.
Yo, I never wear suits. Yo, BJ, man, I never wear suits. And I remember I said I only wear the suit for the job, and you was like, I would never wear a suit. And I was like, damn.
You ain't even gonna catch me in a suit at my damn funeral. Let somebody put me in a suit at my funeral, I'm haunting every some bitch that shows up to my funeral, fam, for letting them put me in a goddamn suit.
Yeah, I feel you, man. But yo, I wanted to move up, man. I was working in a warehouse. I was working like a slave, my brother. I feel you. Yo, I'm 42 years old. I'm not 25 years old no more. I can't be running around like a chicken with his head cut off all day in a fucking warehouse, bro.
I ain't even nowhere near your age yet, pimp, and I can't really do that shit no more either, dog. That shit's killing me, dude. Like, I've worked in warehouse jobs and remodeling houses and everything else most of my life, bro. Like, I have done a lot of physical labor work, bro, and between that and all the car accidents that I've been in and just doing dumbass shit as a kid, man, it's just really taking a toll on me.
That's what I'm saying. But you still doing that right now, and you young though. But when you get older, you start saying, "Yo, I don't know how much longer I could do this, man."
I'm already at that point, dog. Like, I really don't know how much more of this warehouse type jobs and shit I can take, bro. Because like, it's getting to the point, bro, to where I can barely sleep some nights. My back hurts so bad.
Yo, it comes to the point where I used to sleep more than 8 hours a day, man. I used to come home and sleep my life away, man.
Hey, dude, that was me at one point, dude. Go ahead and shoot me a link if you have something that you want to talk about on the channel.
Yo, I just bought this speaker, DJ. Let me show you. On eBay. I just bought this speaker right here. Wait, you can see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just finished buying this shit on eBay. It's pretty good. I'm listening to you talk to me through the speaker right now. I just got this shit on eBay. It's pretty decent, man.
What'd you spend on that one?
I paid $90 for it. I paid $90.
Because my aunt just went and got one from this guy down here where I'm at, bro. I think she paid like 300 and something bucks for it, dog. This big ass speaker, bro, is like it's like a club speaker, my man. You might as well take this bitch to the beach and just set off the whole beach, fam. Not only that, but it's got a little disco ball on the top with lights that just spin around and light up the whole area, dog. Like, this bitch rocking the block, bro.
This shit is all right, man. I'm kind of disappointed because I really want something louder than this, bro. To be honest with you, bro. But it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. I really
those are definitely a decent quality, but like, my man, bro, like my aunt when she turned her shit on, dog, I'm literally sitting here trying to yell over the speaker in her face, bro, and I can't even hear myself talking.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Like, dog, you can take that bitch to the beach and set off one hell of a party, let me tell you.
Yo, that's what I want. This is alright though. Yeah, that's what I be doing when I'm at work. I just be buying shit on eBay. I swear to God, DJ.
Hey.
I just bought this, not this watch, but I'm getting another watch like this, but all gold. This is a G-Shock watch. I'm getting
Oh,
the
hell yeah, them
all
are
gold.
nice ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting, the old gold one. It's coming soon, baby.
He said it's coming soon. I already placed that order, yo.
Oh, for real. It's like and all the packages that I get comes to the job where I'm working at, because where I live at, you know what I'm saying, I can't take no chances because somebody will probably take that shit.
I'm saying, bro, I don't blame you on that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's my new speaker, you know what I'm saying? It's cute. I like it. It's gonna come with me once
my man, you a grown ass man.
I just use that word because I heard it on fucking the internet. They always hearing the previews and shit. Yeah, but you right.
Oh God, though. Brittany, but what's your suggestion for something that we should do on the channel? Because I am definitely always open to some suggestions to do topics on the channel. Oh, here she goes right here. How you doing, Brittany?
Oh, goodness.
Hi, VJ.
How you doing? So, what's your topic that you want to bring to the channel?
What are you doing?
Oh, not much. Just sitting here chilling, seeing how everybody's doing today.
It's not like a topic. It's like a challenge.
Oh, a challenge? Okay.
Yeah, like you should like we should get like 2 or 3 people that would eat like the hot noodles, or like I don't know, just like something different, something more like something a little entertaining, and like the people that are gonna do the challenge should be able to come up, like they'll have to be on like video doing the challenge.
That would actually be pretty cool. I
'Cause
would
it's
almost
because I'm at the end of this month, February, I'm going to Mexico, and so I'm gonna I'll bring back a whole bunch of different stuff that we could like use for challenges.
almost definitely, because a friend of mine actually paid me to eat a couple habanero peppers, yo, and let me tell you, that shit hurt. Hey man, like, because it was kind of fucked up. Like, stipulation was you gotta eat the 2 big ass peppers, and you can't have nothing to drink with them. You can't have nothing to eat, just these for like 45 minutes, yo. Oh my God, dog! Like my tongue was on fire, bro. And then I had fucked up and rubbed my face like this, dog. And oh Lord, my fucking face got set on fire, dog. It was definitely one of the more rougher things that I've done. I have been wanting to try one of those 1-chip challenges and shit like that, though. So that is definitely something that we can bring up to the channel, because that is definitely a good idea. I would definitely like to have something like that.
I just think it would be really cool.
Yeah, that would definitely be pretty sick. Give me just 1 second, guys. I actually have somebody texting me right now, wondering what time they can come pick me up to go do this shit. So that's my bad, guys. Yeah, we can definitely do something like that on the panel. We gotta find myself and 1 or 2 other people that would actually be down to hop up here and do that, or I could possibly get a couple co-hosts or guests, I should say, in the studio that day.
I would do it.
Hey, see, like that would be dope, because I would like to definitely bring that to the channel. I'm more thinking about like peppers or a 1-chip challenge or something like that, something that's actually going to be like, oh damn, they gonna be hurt. I definitely got to see this.
Like a month ago, I did a challenge with somebody on TikTok, and we had to eat crickets with salsa Valentina.
Okay, I don't even know what you said on the last half. No offense, but you had me fucked up with the crickets.
They're like little dry crickets.
I don't give a damn what they is, yo. It says the word crickets. Crickets. That shit is not meant to go in my mouth. I'm feeling that.
No, but in Mexico, a lot of people in Mexico eat it for like a snack, like the dry crunchy.
Like, no offense to anyone, but that's just not my thing. And you would definitely never catch none of that shit coming across these lips. But I do not knock anybody for the things they eat or they do in life. It's just that is not going to be one thing that comes across my lips. No, just can't bring myself to do it. I'm sorry.
It's not that bad.
I just.
It tastes like a potato chip.
I really couldn't bring myself. There ain't no way. Those peppers, Alex. I really can't. Hey, D Block, turn the speaker down. I really can't do like that, my man. 'Cause they won't just like for real kill me, dude. I am not trying to have all that shit. No.
Where
That is
did
just like.
Where did D Block go?
Oh, he's still
I'm here. I said I had crickets when you was mentioning about eating them shits. You're gonna hear crickets when you find out that a nigga ain't gonna be eating that shit.
Thank you, D Block. Like this thing is not putting that shit across his lips. And you can sit a rack in front of me.
I mean, each his own, but you know what I'm saying? Like BJ said, man, that's like some Chinese thing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like that. I don't want to go there, man.
I mean, I'll try a lot of different things.
No, and like in Mexico, we eat it.
But some crickets just not gonna be one. I've even went and tried to train. Like it doesn't look the greatest in some of the pictures, y'all. But let me tell you, though, that shit is fire as hell.
What's that?
Mediterranean food.
Mediterranean what?
Mediterranean food.
Oh, I got you. All right. Oh,
no,
that's like that. All right, I got you. It sound good,
dude. Like. I worked across the country for a good year and a half, probably. Some of the pictures kind of like, what is that? I went over there and started trying. It actually really fucking good.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever ate?
I would have to say the really ever put across my lips would either be the Mediterranean food or some alligator.
Alligator's good. That tastes like chicken.
Alligator's actually good.
Yo, me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm starting to not want to eat meat anymore. So the worst thing for me to eat is pork because I don't eat pork no more. But pork,
I don't like
meat. I don't think I want to eat meat anymore. I think I'm gonna become a vegetarian.
Dog,
but I don't know.
Block, if I hear one more person tell me they come to the vegetarian, dog, I'm gonna push somebody down, dog. Both my brothers became vegetarians. One of my sisters became a vegetarian. They got my mom on a ticket getting ready to become a vegetarian. I think, like, oh my God, what is wrong with y'all?
Yo, but you know what? Sometimes
BJ, do you eat?
Get tired of eating that shit. I mean, me personally, I see meat don't look attractive no more. Well, never did.
What was you saying though, Brittany?
Oh, I said, have you ever tried cactus nopales?
No, I have not.
You should. It's good.
It doesn't sound too bad.
What she said? What you said, Brittany?
As long as you like, some people don't know how to cook it right.
Hey, you gotta turn that speaker down a little bit. Because you echoing back into the thing.
Oh, me? My bad.
Yeah, I basically like I could not go without my steak and my bacon and shit like that. But as far as like pork, whole pork and shit like that, I really don't fuck with that like that too much. But you put some brisket in front of me, oh my god, it's
Yeah, I don't even like eating shrimp no more. I don't like eating shrimp. I never ate lobster.
pimp. You ain't putting no shrimp in none of that shit across my mouth. The farthest I was taking it was some cake.
For real, that's them shits eat the bottom of the ocean, man. Why would you want to eat that, man?
Like real life, dude.
Them
Cállate.
shits eat the garbage of the sea, man. I don't want to discern nobody's appetite or ways of eating, but for me, I just look at it differently, man.
That's how I try to look at it. Like, I don't knock nobody for anything. All means or the shit that they do in life. There's some shit that I'm not gonna do, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but I might become a vegetarian, you know. Who the fuck
You
knows?
done lost your fucking mind.
I just don't want to lose no weight, man. Because if I can lose weight, I ain't gonna be existing no more.
Bro, that's my problem.
Yeah, both of you are really skinny.
Like,
Yeah.
I think if I lose any weight,
Thank you so much. It's all good though. I feel like I was skinny when I was your age, BJ. I was much slimmer than what I am now.
oh shit. Team Ant Smoke. We just chilling here earlier, man. We getting ready to take a little dab. I gotta unfortunately go help somebody move some stuff. I'm gonna come back up live later today, probably. It just depends on how I'm in the chat, yo.
Oh, it's on you, BJ.
But yeah, that's basically what's good today, Team Ant. We just really just back chilling around like that.
Hola, hermosa.
How you doing, Sarah?
How are you, honey?
Sarah, what's up?
Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, chilling. We here.
You block. What's good?
Oh man, chilling. You know, regular. Can't call it. What's up with you, man?
Not a whole lot.
How's Canada? How's it up there up north?
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold over here too. It's been snowing every other day.
I'm
Oh,
over
man, I
it.
think right now it's 12 degrees, guys. Last night at like 3 something this morning, y'all, it was only it was 18 below.
Sarah, look, hold on.
What's up?
It's cool though.
Come here.
Well, you know it'll be warm outside.
Hold on, I'm trying to show you the little goat I was telling you about.
Oh shit, she out there with the goats, y'all, and the duck.
Oh my god. Are
And
you
the
at work?
It's just she's a baby. She's like 2 weeks old.
Oh. Is it
That's
is it yours?
Yeah, it's mine. That's my big goat. And then those
Is
are my
that the mom?
chickens.
That's a goat.
Yeah,
That's a goat. Oh shit.
That's the mom.
Oh.
They go out there running like, no, get away from me. Leave me alone, y'all. I hear too
Hold on,
many people.
I'm gonna take you to the other one. Hold on. Yeah, I took today off because I had to go and buy a new car.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I do remember you saying something about that.
Yeah, it sucked. I hate spending money.
I know, me too. What kind of car did you get?
I got a it's like a black Camaro.
I love spending money. I don't like it. I love it.
Come here, Ben.
Word, man.
D-Block said, I love spending my money, man.
Oh no.
Real, man.
I mean, I like spending money, but at the same time, like, I gotta enjoy what I'm buying.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, this is the dad.
She got all kinds of goats, chickens, ducks, everything out there, y'all. Yeah,
For real.
You gotta get a pony.
I'm saying she needs
I
a horse and
I have
then
3 horses.
You have 3 horses, yeah?
And then I have hold on. I'm gonna show you like the weird. Yeah, I have my horses are on the ranch. Just because here it's like harder to like have them.
Yeah.
But the ranch is only like 2 minutes from my house.
What kind of horses do you have?
Hold on, where's
That man, OG Kush. Oh, shout out Peach.
Peachy, come up.
Same here.
come back? Come back. No, let me out of here.
Sorry, Peach. I will actually
I think
post that link for you just in case you want to come up.
Ouch.
What up, lamies?
Hey, Todd.
Hey, Sarah.
How are you, hon? How are you feeling?
Oh, okay.
Better?
I mean, I wouldn't say better, but not any more worse.
I'm sorry you're not feeling well, hon.
I'm saying, man, hopefully you start feeling better soon. Guys.
What the hell is that, a chicken?
Yeah, she got chickens, goats,
Hey,
ducks, and I think she said a horse.
what
Yeah, I
the
have 3
hell?
horses.
Oh, 3 horses.
I have 2.
Yes.
Now you need to get a cow.
I love horses.
Me too, hon.
I was
Actually,
sitting
do
here,
you
I
know
heard
what
a
I really
chicken.
want?
What the hell is
You know
that?
the miniature cows that can only grow like to like the height that only grow like to your knee.
I have not
Hmm?
even seen one
I
of
want
those.
one of those so bad.
You're adorable, BJ.
I didn't know
They're
a cow could
miniature
only grow
cows.
to your knees.
They look like a
Yeah.
calf their whole life.
Holy shit. Like, wow.
Brittany, I want one of the
Like
mini
over
horse
there.
and a mini donkey.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Peachy.
I'm about to get
Hey,
you up.
Sister Sarah.
Yeah, like here I
Yeah.
don't keep the horses here because there's too many like there's black bears and coyotes and stuff. So I don't keep
Oh.
them here.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like my
Okay.
goats at like in the nighttime I put them in a like in a cage.
Yep.
And the chickens, but the horses
You have to have a
they
barn
just
for them,
like
yeah.
because I guess like yeah, and over there they have like a big area, but there's not a lot like on the farm. There's not a lot of like wild hogs and coyotes for some reason. There's like a lot of those.
Man, all I know is she had me when she said black bears. Like, yeah, I'm done at that point.
We don't have bears, but we got coyotes, fox. There's even been a couple Black Panthers been spotted around here. I haven't seen any personally, but
Oh,
you
now
know.
you really got me fucked up, Peach. I will never come down where you're at. You talking about Black Panthers? Shit.
Yeah,
Peach,
bobcats. we
you're
have
not far
stuff like
from me,
that.
right? Peach?
I'm in Charleston, South Carolina.
Peach, you're not.
I know to take my black ass out of
Okay,
South
yeah, I'm in
Carolina,
Georgia.
I can tell you that. Because shit, you talking about Black Panthers? But you talking about the actual motherfucking cat that's in the jungle?
Well,
Like,
they say that there's a
I
den.
really hope
It's like
not.
20 miles from me. They say that they got a den down there. And like I said, I have not seen any, but there's been lots of reports of people seeing them.
Oh, no.
But I haven't seen any personally. I haven't seen one.
You know the have you ever
Crazy.
seen like a hog trap?
Yeah, we got a lot of wild boar down here. Assload of wild boar.
Hey, you
Like,
got
we have-
more? Yeah.
We have to set like the traps out like for the hogs so they don't get on the fields, like the fields of grass.
I bet all you
And
guys.
2 of the hog pens we caught a bear, but somehow the bear like it demolished the whole entire trap.
Oh my
I
god.
believe that.
I bet all you guys.
Where are you at, Brittany?
I bet all you guys.
Georgia.
Oh, you're in Georgia. What part of Georgia are you in?
Montrose, Georgia.
I ain't never stepping foot in Georgia. Y'all talking
Uh,
about fucking bears, yo. I am not being mauled by a bear.
I was born in Hope You Like It.
I like Georgia. Well, I like my country better, but Georgia's all right.
I mean, Georgia
It's
definitely
country.
sounds like a nice place until you hit it with the bears.
Well, Georgia's just
No, I
country
like-
land. That's all it is.
I don't need to be
Yeah,
somewhere
but,
where there's
like-
bears and Black Panthers, motherfuckers walking
I mean, you
around.
could go up in Atlanta, and
I can tell
Atlanta's
you
a big
that.
city like anywhere else that's got a big city. But for the most, Georgia's country land.
Hey, because of that bear and that Black Panther, let me tell you what, yo, I look like a little bitty ass snack to their ass.
Yeah,
they said,
there,
I'm gonna
you
beat your ass
can't.
up for a snack and keep it moving, bitch.
There's no way to outrun a black bear or a panther.
I know, that's why I said I ain't stepping foot in neither one of y'all motherfucking
Yeah,
states.
but
You was
DJ,
talking
they're
about
really
Blade
shy.
Runner. Blade Runner couldn't even outrun their ass. You know.
they're shy. They'll stay away from you for the most part.
Like
Yeah,
when
for the most
when
part.
I myself personally have had so much bad luck in my life. It would be my luck that they just happened that bad pissed off day and said, you know what, fuck this guy, I'm gonna maul him.
Where I'm at,
Like,
there's a
he
lot
was-
of gators. We have gators and stuff around here.
I'm more okay
Just
with
of the
a
swamp.
Pitch.
a black bear or a jaguar, or a Black Panther. You feel me? Like the gator, I got a better chance with him. As long as
Pitch,
I'm not
do you
in the water.
you remember last year when when we were all on Jimmy's channel and the hurricane, like it was really really bad? Do you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
my boss sent me and four of the other dudes that work on the alligators?
Wow. Quit.
Yeah, he has them in a pond like as pet.
Oh
No,
no,
bump
fuck
that.
that. You
Bump
got
that.
me fucked up. I'm done with you at that point, fam.
Exactly. Fire me.
Don't
I'm going to the unemployment line.
Don't hit me up. You can send my check via mail, motherfucker, because I ain't coming back to pick it up.
I'll agree. I don't mess with gators either. Not my cup of tea. But yeah,
I
they're
mean, at least I know I got a better
down
chance
here.
of that than anything else out there.
If you get paid the right amount of money, you would.
I don't know.
I'm not
Well,
gonna
You
go
got to
jump.
realize here people be reporting alligators on their front porch and shit. You know.
I'm packing my shit
No,
up and moving.
Pitch. Did you hear about the the guys that went missing in over there on the Mississippi River?
Uh-uh.
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's been a few months back. I was on the channel. I had talked about it for a little bit. Well, really, just Rapper the Don. He was talking back and forth with me. When they did that, they called my boss because we have like 47 hunting dogs here. And
Wow.
as part, they can smell, like the paid $1,000 a day to go over there just to walk out in the woods with the dogs.
Holy shit.
Wow. Y'all,
Really?
please forgive me. My dogs is back here acting a fool.
Oh, you're good. I know how it is. I actually think I'm getting a dog today, guys.
You getting a
What kind-
dog?
I
What kind of
think so.
dog?
A boxer.
Oh, those are good kid dogs. They're really good with kids.
Why are you getting a dog? I thought you said you didn't have time for one. Change your mind?
He's got turned
Well, it's
up.
not that I really changed my mind. It's just I really couldn't. It really fucked me up after I heard what the fuck was happening with the dog, yo. Like, the one people had got the dog and they had already had 3 dogs. Their fucking dogs wasn't getting along with this dude. And they basically locked this dog in the basement for like the first 6 months of his life, or however fucking old he is. They've basically had him in the fucking basement since they've got him, and just had him fucking walking around in his own piss and shit and everything else, bro.
Oh,
So my
that's
mom-
not good. Stuff like that'll
So my
drive a
mom-
dog crazy.
And now my mom has the dog, and it's just kind of at her house with her 2 dogs. And dude, my mom said this dog is just like her dog, the most friendly fucking dog she has ever fucking seen in her life.
Well, that'd be good for you. Keep you
So it's
company.
just
That
like
dog.
I really, because
Yeah,
my
that
mom
dog
really
needs a
doesn't
lot of
need
attention.
another
So
big dog in her house because she already has a decent sized dog right now. So she really doesn't need another big dog in her house, especially a boxer. Like that bitch is gonna get big.
get your ass out that kitchen. Get up there. You
You're
know
gonna
you don't
have
go in that
to
kitchen.
you're gonna have to teach
Oh,
it
I'm
right from
already
wrong.
knowing. I'm already knowing. It's still a puppy too, so that's a good thing about that.
How old is it?
I think they said it's only like 11 weeks, maybe 12 weeks old, some shit like that. They had it
Wait,
locked in
if
the
it's
basement. the
11
whole
weeks,
time
then
when
how
they
is
got
it locked in the basement for the first 6 months of its life?
I
Well,
don't even
first
know
of all,
how
a dog
long
is a
they-
puppy
I
until
don't know
they're
how
2
long
years
they had it
old.
for. That's why
Yeah, but he said it's
That's why-
11 weeks.
I know. That's why I stopped when I said 6 months and said, well, basically the whole time they had it. Because I don't know exactly how old it is. I would have to ask my mom, but the dog is still a puppy from what I understand. And from the whole time that they had this dog, they have had this dog locked in the basement.
Well, like I said, a
My
dog
mom
is a
only talked to
puppy
me
until
about it
they're
for a
2
couple
years
minutes
old.
yesterday,
Yeah,
and I
it's
was
gonna chew the
screaming.
shit out of your
But
stuff.
regardless to how long they've had the dog or how old it is, it's fucked up that they did that shit to that dog.
BJ, anything valuable, put it up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I really don't have too many things small and valuable that's just laying around.
No, I'm talking about all the way
Get-
down to
Your shoes.
yeah,
Hey, the
your
worst thing you can
shoes.
get is my shoes, and I only
They
have
love
one good
phone
pair of
chargers
Pixel
and
left that I
Any
haven't turned into
cords?
work shoes, and those basically stay on my shelf at all
TV
times.
controllers?
any kind of wire. You know, the wires to your
TV.
All my
computer,
wires,
wires
they are
to your
behind
phone,
my
whatever.
shelves.
BJ,
All my
let her
wires are
talk.
behind my shelves, and they are halfway up the walls.
Let me tell you, our pit got underneath my dad's truck and ate the wires out of the taillights. We had to go
See,
get the
that's
whole
fucked
damn
up.
truck rewired for lights.
Sasha.
Wow. Ooh, no.
I wanted to kill that motherfucker. I'm not even, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. I wanted to kill his ass. I'm not even going to deny it. But
I wouldn't even
what do you
blame you,
do?
because
You
that
gotta
just
got the
cost you an
brake
arm
on
and a leg
it.
to have that shit rewired.
We had to get all the lights part. Everything that lights had to be rewired on that truck.
Oh
You know,
my
you had to
God.
go through all the dash and everything. Then, like, God, dog, that's horrible.
It is. It was horrible.
So
But I
tiny.
had to do it. I mean, but when they're puppies, that's how bad they are. They chew everything.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, like I said,
I
I
have a little
realistically
puppy. It wants to dig a hole to China.
wasn't really paying too much attention to my mom when she was really talking about it yesterday. I just kind of heard she said that they had that motherfucking dog in the basement the whole time, and she basically just
That's
took the dog.
sad.
Like, I'll take
Yeah.
the fucking dog. And I was like, well, I don't really
Well,
want
if
to.
it's only 11 weeks. It hasn't been too long because the dog can't leave its mother until it's 8 weeks. So it'll,
Like I said,
Well,
I'm not
have
quite
too
sure
many-
how long they've had the dog for, but
I was
Sarah,
saying,
what you saying is
hopefully it
right,
won't
but
have
there's a
too
lot of
many
people that get
behavior.
rid of them at 6 weeks. Once they start eating on their own, they don't care how old they are. They just
Yep.
get rid of them.
yeah, some
That's what I
people do. Like, some people are just about that money, and I want to make a quick dollar.
I wasn't about the money. I just wanted the puppies out of the house. As soon as they can eat food, they was gone.
Yeah, that's the way people are. You know, it don't matter if they're 5 weeks
Especially
old,
people
8
that
weeks
breed
old,
dogs.
whatever. When they start eating, they're out the door.
People that breed dogs are quick as shit. As soon as you can take them first couple bites and we realize you can eat, motherfucker, you gone.
Yes, one less mouth to feed.
And
Expect, you
less
know,
shit
most
to clean
most
up.
dogs have puppies. They having 5, 10 puppies. You know.
Real shit, you know, like it's crazy, man.
I've gotten rid of 2 litters of puppies already. And my boy dog's gonna go get his nuts cut off because I'm not doing that shit.
He said, I'm not doing it. I just spent too much time getting rid of the first 2 sets of puppies.
Man.
I don't have no problem around here. People buy pits all day long. As
Yeah.
long
And
as you
pits
know you
are
can
like
show them the mom and the dad, they'll buy them.
Uh,
Yeah, I have a
don't get
pit
me wrong,
outside.
myself personally, I would rather have a pit because that is my favorite kind of dog. But a boxer, I don't mind either because I've had boxers basically growing up my whole life.
Shit, I didn't
Boxer
sell
bulls
mine.
are really
I
good,
gave 'em
good
away.
natured dogs. Really, they'll
love-
protect you, but yet they're still friendly.
Yeah.
Real
My
shit.
dog, my pit bull has 2 different eyes. He has one blue eye and one brown eye.
And see
Wow.
that's.
Are you sure he's
I've
not
only seen a
blind in
couple
one eye?
kids like that.
No, I took it when I first bought him. I took him to the vet, and the vet just said he's just unique.
Yeah, they
Cool.
do have those pits that are like that, and the pits that are like that, they do sell for a lot more money.
Yeah, I have her, but she's outside, and then I have a my big dog. He's inside. Just because of my daughter, she has like really bad sleeping problems, so she gets scared. So, like my big dog asleep at the end of her bed, and if anybody goes to mess with her, like he'll like start barking and go after them.
Right.
That's the way my pit is with my niece. That's funny.
Yeah, when I brought her from Mexico, it was just, I guess like it took a really, I don't know, like she wants to go back over there, and I
Hey,
don't
that
want her
is real
to.
life though, Alex, because they have tore shit up.
Yeah, dogs get anxiety just like people do.
Yes, they do.
I had a Chihuahua, and the vet wanted to put my dog on Ritalin. I'm like, are you out of your mind?
Have you? What are you
Well,
smoking?
I
Doc?
mean, girl, I've heard your dog's the last 24 hours. He needs Ritalin.
Uh, 1 second, Alex. I will pull you in.
To be honest with you, Sarah, it's only the little pit bull. That's the one.
Okay,
He
that's
thinks
the one
he
that
is
needs
a
Ritalin.
badass, and he torments my big pit bull. Tortures him.
D-Block, I'm gonna pull you out for a second.
BJ, I'm gonna go out so
I'll
Alex
pull you right back in.
can come in.
But yeah,
What's
my
up,
dogs
Alex?
are little.
What's up,
I
Alex?
don't know.
Hey, taking it easy.
Troubadour, he's
Right.
the devil's dog. Oh, he must have heard me because here he come running.
D-Block, fix this thing right quick, and I'll pull you right back up.
I'm back.
You
Yeah, but
you got
not
the
demonize the pits, but pits be
you got the
turning,
background
man.
noise fixed up, D-Block.
I'll be trusting them.
Nope.
You better learn to jump with your fat ass.
You gotta turn the speaker just a little bit more, pimp. What up, Alex?
Shit, just taking it easy. Just got done eating. Taking my medications.
Right.
What you eat, Alex?
Yeah. I ate a sandwich, turkey ham and roast beef sandwich.
Damn, that's on fire as hell right now. You put some
Really
lettuce,
good.
tomato,
And
pickle, and onion on that
it
bitch.
it was expensive lunch meat too. It was like $6 for the lunch meat, and it wasn't that much lunch meat, and it were like really good meat. But I love lunch meat. Sandwiches are my favorite. I'm a sandwich master. You
It
know
was
what I'm
that
saying?
belly slice shit, huh?
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was a-
trying to change the subject, but did I tell you about a kid getting kidnapped here last night?
No.
Oh God, no.
In the town that I live in.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not actually the town, but the county I live in. A 2-year-old kid got kidnapped. No, yeah,
God.
2-year-old.
Oh
Well,
my gosh. Do
the
they know
mom
who it
got out the
was,
car.
or
Well, let me tell
anything?
you, the mom gets out the car, and it's a 2-year-old kid and a little dog, and she's at a motel room or a motel. When she goes in the motel, when she comes out, her car is gone. And
Oh
of
my
course,
God.
they got it on surveillance. It's a black guy with a hoodie getting in her car, blah blah blah. But anyway, this is probably about 25 miles from my house. Is this motel?
He might
Anyway,
be
they
car.
put out an Amber Alert, scared the hell out of me. My phone starts going off with an Amber Alert.
Mhm.
And I looked at it, and that's what it was. So anyway, about an hour or two later, I guess, I start
Uh-huh.
hearing sirens everywhere. I mean, like, you would think someone done robbed the bank. That's how many sirens it was. At the
That's
end of
not
my
your regular
road,
car.
they found the car, the little girl, and the dog.
Oh, good.
Right at the end of my road, 1 mile from me. Exactly.
He
My
probably
road
didn't
is 1
realize
mile
there was
long.
a kid in the car.
Well, I think what he done is stole the car and tried to get closer to home.
Oh,
Mm.
So he
sure.
wouldn't
And
get
then when he
caught.
got closer to home, yeah, he abandoned the car, but he didn't harm the kid or the dog.
That's good. That's good.
But
Yeah,
he still
thank
should
God.
have to pay for that
What is
because
that happening before? Like, someone tries to steal a car, doesn't realize there's a baby in the back seat and a car seat.
What kind of mother are you, though, to leave your kid in a car, even
I
though
Yeah,
it's a
know.
you should
motel?
not leave
What kind
a
of mother are
child
Yeah,
you?
it
unattended
just
in the car.
happened up here not too long ago. It
But
was
thank
so
God.
my daughter is 10, and I still will not leave her in the car, even if it's just to walk right in a
Yes.
gas station.
I would not. I
Exactly.
wouldn't even leave
No,
my
like
dog in the car. I wouldn't
Well,
even leave my dog or my animals in the car. You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
this is my thing. I got keyless entry on mine. You know, you just push a button.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I have pushed a button and locked them in the car and went in the store to pay for gas and come back out.
Right. Right. That's okay. Yeah.
I have done that. I'm not
Right.
innocent, but I would not leave my car running with my
Yeah.
kid
Yeah.
in it or whatever, dog or
Yeah.
whatever, and go in a store. I just wouldn't do that.
No.
Scary.
And my niece knows not to unlock that door. They know better. So
Can you imagine until
I mean,
your
if you're
kid's
locking your
found?
doors up and you got a little dog in there and you're only running in real quick, it's fine. But if
well, there
it's,
again, I lock my car doors. I got a box and I just lock it, even though she's in there. I'll lock her ass in there and go in the store,
Right.
pay for my gas, and come back out.
right.
But that's a lot
Right.
different than you just leaving your car running and you running in somewhere and coming back out. That's And I probably
BJ.
shouldn't even lock her in the car.
Hey, BJ, does that boxer tear shit up? Because boxers are known to tear shit up, like shoes and like.
Oh, it's a puppy. It's
Well,
going to tear shit up. It don't matter if it was a mutt. If it's a
Yeah.
puppy, it's going to
Yeah.
tear stuff up.
That's true. That's true. My best friend's boxer. He's
laying
holy
around. I
shit.
ain't gonna leave anything laying around.
That's
Well,
good. That's good.
dogs have the teeth just like people. Go outside, get you a good sized stick, and bring it in there and let the dog chew it up.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
already
or
know.
a bone.
I
Or a
still
bone.
got the plywood floors because I'm about to lay LVP over it. So I'm
Uh-huh.
really not worried about sweeping up some plywood floors.
Right.
I hear a goat.
You're good.
Sorry, Tupac, I was gonna bring you in, man, but there's just so many people in, and then the echoing with your mic, man. Unfortunately,
BJ, I'll go out so you can see if his thing is
well,
better.
he jumped out of the backstage. That's why I was saying something. I was just
Okay,
waiting on
okay.
him to figure out his echoing with his speaker because when he first came up, he was good, and then he started having echoing with the speaker.
Brittany,
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
I hate to bring it up in here. I know BJ probably don't even want to hear about it, but what the hell was being said last night now?
When rapper Jay had said that him and Jimmy had talked behind the scenes and supposedly that you and BJ was threatening his life and BJ and he's already talked to Jimmy about it and everybody that is on Jimmy's channel it will be I guess like took off and they won't have a ranch and he's gonna give rapper Jay his ranch back on Jimmy's channel.
That's not true. That's not true. He's lying.
How did me and BJ threaten his life? That's the question.
That
though.
never happened. That never happened. He's making shit up. He's trolling. It never happened.
I think he just talks about stuff to try to get
Yeah.
like
Attention,
people
to get attention.
to like
Well, I
watch
think-
him maybe.
I think
Yeah, like,
things were
like,
said
He really
when
needs like
BJ and
attention,
him-
but he's looking for bad attention.
That's
Oh, but
not
I think
good.
things were
He needs-
said
he
when
needs to
BJ
make beats.
and him were
When,
having issues.
Me, MK, and rapper Jay got into it, but Pete's never said anything. First off, and then secondly,
I know
what rapper
Pete
Jay's
never
talking
said
about is he's
anything.
talking about I've said it on my stream since I've started streaming.
You threatened him? When?
Exactly. He's talking about
Yeah,
I've been
That's
threatening
what he was
to
saying.
kill
Wait a
him
minute.
on my stream
Are
since
you
I've
threatening-
been streaming. So
Are you
his
threatening?
Dean.
But all right, BJ, are you threatening Jimmy or are you threatening rapper Jay? That's where I'm getting confused at because
No,
I've never heard any.
Rapper Jay is saying that me, you, Dean, and I don't remember who else it was, is threatening to kill him on my channel.
Oh, that never happened.
I've never said anything about wanting to kill him. I said that I want to take a belt and wear rapper Jay's ass
I
out.
will break
He
the
said
belt
you want to take a switch to that ass.
This
It's
is
different.
ridiculous.
And why is
That's
Jimmy
different.
listening to anything this kid says? He knows what he's like.
That's why I say,
I don't
yo, it
think
ain't even
Jimmy would be
bothering
doing
me, yo,
that.
because
I
I know
know.
what's been said on my channel and ain't shit like that been said on this channel,
Right.
fam. Ain't nobody
Definitely
said nothing
has
about
been.
that little boy like that, fam. Now, for
Yeah.
granted,
I think
we
I
have
think
said,
he
yo,
says
somebody needs to break a belt over his motherfucking ass.
I
Right.
think
Teach
he
him
says
that
it
He
motherfucker.
said that.
he's
He
gonna
said the
get a
belt
lot
needs
of
to be put over
views.
his ass. Yes.
It's one person
He did
at a
say that.
time. You can't, Alex, you can't hear when there's four people talking. One
Sorry.
person at a time. It's okay.
Well, I got another thing. Why the hell would Jimmy ban us for saying we want to, even if we did say that we wanted to kill rapper Jay? Why would Jimmy, what does that got to do with Jimmy's ass?
Thank you. And secondly, like,
The
for him
thing
to say
that-
some goofy ass shit like that is just appalling.
The
Like,
thing
ain't none
that
of us
he
said
does
Rapper
though,
Jay
on
needs to
channel.
stay out of the shit.
I'm not gonna say Jimmy said something until I hear Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? So what Rapper Jay's saying, I don't know where he's coming up with his cockamania stories
Well,
from.
you know, do you know what he does, right? He records like the lives, and then he goes through the lives, and he'll edit like word here and a word there, and
Yes,
he puts it together.
exactly. And that's what I'm wondering if he's went and put something
And
together
and
that we
realistically,
supposedly said something that we didn't really say.
and
Right,
realistically,
like he
even if
just
he
piecing it
did,
together.
when people come back to watch the stream, they gonna be like, "No, that shit was never said in that stream, fam.
Yeah, it's never
That shit was
said. Yeah,
obviously pieced together."
yeah.
Yeah, very much. Because like I said, I haven't said anything about killing Rapper Jay's ass. Not
Did
that
never
I'm
talk
aware
about
of.
we've threatened him on my channel, fam. Like, ain't nobody threatened that little boy like that on my channel. The only thing that we've said was that little boy needs to have a belt broke over his ass cheeks where he cannot sit down for a good week.
Well,
Yeah.
I won't deny that. Yes, I have said that I want to beat his ass.
Yes.
I want to
How
give him
like
the
my
ass
thing is
cutting
though,
his mama needs to give him.
how does his mama not say how does his mama not say anything or wonder like how he got all of the equipment for him to be so
Brittany,
disrespectful?
I
well,
swear
this
to
is
God.
my thing. I think that Rapper Jay is one of them forgotten kids. He's put in his bedroom, and as long as you don't bother mama, you can do what the hell you want to do.
Yeah.
It's just craziness,
No.
man. Like,
I can't be like that.
for
Like I don't know if it's just like the Latina in me or what, but when they start like
Girl, I sneak my ass upstairs just to bust through my nephew's bedroom door just to see what his ass is doing.
I swear to
Right.
God,
Why
parents
doesn't that
do the best.
surprise me?
Well, I'm not going to deny it. You know, especially with him on Fortnite stuff like that. I don't trust that stuff.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
My niece don't get on social media or nothing like that.
How
I'm
do
not
his
worried about
parents
her right
know?
now, but I will be,
How do his
and I'll
parents
do her
know
ass
there's
like that.
nobody grooming him?
I'd be wondering the same thing. Like, man, it just appalls me, man. Like, how is this little dude getting away with this shit?
And not being ugly as far as all the stuff that he got. He's probably got parents that's like, hell yeah, go ahead and buy it for him. That means I ain't got to spend money on his ass.
Probably.
That gives him a reason to stay in his room and not come out here and bother me. So yeah, y'all go
BJ.
ahead and send me a computer and all this.
BJ,
What's up?
yeah,
bring
I
Dean
think
Kama.
that
I am
everybody
right
should
now. I
talk
was
to
just getting ready to put it up. Dean just snapped, y'all.
Oh, you guys crack me up.
My God. Dean went nuts, y'all. He said, I'm going to have my son whoop that ass. Not even me, my son.
That's funny.
Well, Dean's too old.
Yeah.
Dean's talking about his son getting out there slinging fist whipping ass. I'm talking about taking a belt, putting it over his ass like his mama needs to do.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
He don't need to
You
be
know,
beat
we're
up.
talking
I
about
don't
two
need
ass
that.
beatings, two
Belt
different
right
kinds.
across his ass cheeks. Boy, you have no idea. Like, this belt would be no longer even usable, fam. It would be broken in half by the time I got done whooping that ass.
As a parent, I would go take his computer. I would take everything out of his room but his bed.
That's what I did to my
Hey,
daughter.
hey, real shit. I would
Too
do
young
that little
to
dude
mind
like,
your own damn business.
my bad, Sarah. What'd you say?
I said 13 years old or 12 years old ain't too young to learn to mind your own damn business.
I swear to God, I would do that little dude like that, like Craig and Smokey did, little dude on Friday when they got caught kicking them goddamn garbage cans over when they beat the shit out that little dude with them belts.
Yeah, when they finally caught his ass, I'll agree.
Boy,
I would wear his ass
little
out.
ass out like that, boy. And then
Well, that's what
Smokey
Rapper
pulled
Jay
up
needs.
Craig off. Boy, I was so mad, boy. Like, oh, dog, Craig should have kept whooping that ass.
I'm not going to lie to you. I've spanked these kids around here. I've took stuff from them. I've made them stand in the corner. I made them write essays before. I've made them write apology letters before. You name it, I've done it.
I remember at certain times, man, we had to stand in the corner and hold a book over our head, for a couple hours. Let that book drop the slightest and your time fucking restarts.
BJ, you said that. My oldest brother, made me stand in the corner and I had to balance a book on my head. Literally balance it on my head. He said, if it falls, I know you moved.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I used to have to stand on the wall, hold my arms out, and put a book on each arm, and stand there
Oh my
for
God.
If I drop it, I get
Damn.
another book added.
I just got my ass beat. You know what I'm saying? My stepdad's a CO at a prison, so he used to put prison guard holds on me and fucking choke me and shit. So you know, I got my ass beat. So I
No, I
learned.
can't say it's been like that here, but I've wore that ass out. Let me tell you. Mm.
No, these days kids don't know how to be respectful.
Yeah,
Mine
you're
does.
right. There are too much trolls. Too much trolling.
I swear to God,
Yeah,
man,
like
it's like these
when
trolls out here
when
just looking
my
at a
little
bunch
girl,
of
she's
people
about to
type
be 10 in
angry, man.
March.
You know, my
Yep.
generation
And when she does
created
something
trolls. You
wrong,
know what I'm saying?
Man, trolling is the goofiest shit I've ever fucking heard of,
It
man. Like,
is.
what
But
is wrong?
trolling was different than this new
Get a
trolling.
life.
My old days of trolling was different than the new. We joked around trolling. It wasn't the serious ass trolling it is today. You know,
Well,
where
see,
it's
and
killing
exactly.
people and starting
Jimmy has
problems.
said
You
it.
know.
Jimmy has said it.
vete
If
para
you want
allá.
to come in there and cut a joke, make sure it's funny. Otherwise, don't waste our time. Don't come in there being nasty and vulgar and disrespectful and all that.
Exactly.
You can troll in a good way.
Whose
No,
phone's
it's
ringing?
true. I
It
was
gets
just getting ready to say
boring.
that.
Pick up the line, you know what I'm saying?
It almost sounds like it's in my front room, bro, but I know it ain't in my front room because I ain't got
Hey,
nobody here.
sure somebody sitting in there chilling?
Dog, if somebody's sitting in my front room chilling, they done kick my fucking front
You're
door.
gonna walk in there, and somebody gonna be sitting in on your couch.
If somebody done kick my front door and I didn't hear that shit, I deserve to be robbed and murdered.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
I
I'm
can
live.
That's all
understand
I
Rapper
I
J talking
deserve that
smack.
shit.
Live right now. Hey, I'm
Might be
I
live
can
Rapper
right
J in
now.
understand
here.
Rapper J talking smack about people that didn't help him, but hell, he's talking shit about the people that did help him.
I swear to God.
That's what cracks me up the most. Is that all you guys helped him, and he's there talking shit about it, but it just
Yeah.
don't make sense. Don't
It's
make no
because
damn sense.
he just tries to find a way that he'll get people to
Man,
watch
Dean,
him.
you need to find yourself a little youngster out here that'll do that shit.
You better go get
Man,
some.
Dean just snapped.
I raised my
Yeah.
nephew where he can take care of himself, but I done told him, you better not ever throw the first punch, but you better throw the last one.
I swear to God.
Keeper, dude.
I don't want him to be a bully, but
Like
he's not
somebody
going to
come at
be
me while
no
you're out. I don't
wussy either and take people's crap.
Why's everybody
I'm
leaving?
already knowing.
Right?
Just like me, I'm just not gonna sit here and
Sarah
even
sent
give
50
him
right back.
Yeah, that's why I reposted the link for her. I'm not gonna sit here and actually give this little dude the time of day because again, I know who the fuck I am and I know what's been said on my channel and ain't shit like that been said on my channel. And for anybody that comes in here and watches any of these videos, they gonna know that shit was never said on this channel. So I'm not worried about what that little dude got to say about me, fam. He ain't shit to me. All I know is somebody need to take that
He
belt
better be
off and break
glad,
it
like
off of his motherfucking ass.
he better be glad he's in a country that'll protect him because where I'm from, he wouldn't last.
That little dude would have been done been smoked.
Well, not being ugly, he's not going to last as it is. I mean, he might be all right now, but he's going to meet his match. The world don't play that game no more.
One wrong person that's in his actual city, and they're gonna pull up on his doorstep and punch him in the face.
Because like over there, like in the town where I live, I live here, but over there where I'm from, even with they murdering like two of my cousins.
You broke up after two cousins.
When they my two cousins had got murdered not too long ago. I went to Mexico actually, and the police, they said there's nothing they can do about it. They don't care.
Yeah, that's crazy over there.
Wow.
It is
Yeah,
literally crazy over there.
their bodies were literally cut in pieces and hung from a what is that thing in English? Bridge.
A tree?
No, bridge.
A bridge? Wow.
Yep.
And That's exactly what I'm on, Dean. Like, if Jimmy really blocked us over some shit that wasn't even said, and actually like give Rapper J a wrench back, like I really hate to say it, but I wouldn't even be able to support Jimmy at that point anymore, just for the mere fact like you really like just gave Rapper J a wrench and kicked a bunch of people that support you out of your fucking channel, fam. Like, what the fuck?
Well, up until we hear Jimmy say it, we're not going to believe anything.
Jimmy's not going to do that.
Like, until Jimmy actually does something, you know, I ain't even tripping on it, because until he does something, like, I know it ain't shit but talk to me, fam.
Because
I don't think Jimmy would say something like that.
Jimmy already knows what's going on anyways, because they.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I ain't worried about Rapper J and what he got to say, man. Because Rapper J, he really just on some little bullshit out here, and everybody can see through that shit, man. Like, and I know Jimmy sees through that shit too.
I'm sure Jimmy's smarter than that.
Noticed?
Anyway, so.
Have you noticed? Have you noticed what he does also after his lives?
Nope,
like he records his live and then he pieces together other lives and make a video like that. That to me is just like stupid.
And then he put out that apology video and then put out that whole 3-hour stream again right after that little petty ass apology video. Like, come on, man.
Hell, that apology video, he was talking shit about Jimmy the whole time. Hell, he was talking about you too on an apology video. What the hell?
Like I said, I don't even give that little dude the time of day, fam. He ain't worth my time. He is not worth me going over there and acknowledging what he has to say.
I don't know why Jimmy even gives him, like, pays him any attention after the shit he pulled with Young Milk God on his channel. Yeah, he might not have been saying anything, but he was sitting there supporting it by allowing those two fuckers to sit up there and talk like that.
He wasn't
defending Jimmy's ass, you know?
That's what I was about to say. He wasn't saying you don't need to say that on the cast or whatever. He was just letting them like say whatever they wanted to say, being disrespectful.
Yeah, Jimmy went up there too that night. Who's making fun of him?
Limited shit, son. Limited.
My man Dean out here getting it, y'all.
Little 4x4.
What's good, Dean?
Got a 454 I'm dropping in this bad boy.
Oh, boy.
I like that motorhome you had behind you right there. You just walked past.
Yeah, you can have the fucking motorhome.
Does it run?
Yeah, it's my neighbor's too, so come get it.
Oh, it's your neighbor's. Never mind. Damn.
Come get that.
I was about to say, do I need to catch the bus to Florida?
I swear to God, like, shit, he was giving away mobile homes? What? I'll put it on the order for that.
I'd be on the damn next flight out. Shit.
Hey, Rapper J. Hey, Rapper J. We all see you. I know you're out there trolling, you little bitch.
He said, I see you.
You know what I always, when I see Dean come up, you know what I always call him when I'm talking about him?
Who, Dean?
Yeah, I call him Gringo.
That's what my old lady calls me. El Chancho Gringo.
Yeah.
Sorry. 278 pounds of American-made beef.
Don't tell me you going veggie now.
No way, baby. Kidding me?
He said, no way. Thank God, at least somebody up here ain't going veggie on me. Shit, we got D-Block in chat talking about going vegetarian on me, guys.
I'm a meat eater.
Me too.
You don't have a meal unless you got a piece of meat on your plate. I'm sorry. I don't care what you got.
I eat a lot of vegetables, but I don't know. I still got to have steak and chicken and ribs.
Exactly.
I go without.
And have a weed.
Ain't no way in hell I'm going without my shit, yo.
I eat healthy, but then I eat not healthy sometimes too. I've got to have meat.
BJ, I'm gonna hop off and cook, and if you're still on, I'll hop back on in a little while.
What are we cooking?
Alrighty, I'm not sure what time I'm getting off because, like I said, I gotta help my mom move some things. I'm just waiting on my mom to text me back and let me know when she's on the way. But if I am not on when you get done cooking, I will be back on later tonight, most likely. After I get done helping my mom, I'm just not quite sure what time that's gonna be.
Brittany, I'll get Sue to go live. You have to go up on her live. She was offended. You go on BJ's live, but not hers.
I'm offended that you all get on here without a camera.
No, it was my first time going on anybody's live. Was when BJ last night, right?
Yeah, you came on BJ's
How
last
did
night.
you?
On my live.
Yeah, that's like my first time I've ever been on anybody's live because I just hate the way I talk in English. I feel like I talk like a pendeja.
Dean, you'll learn as time goes on. Not even get up there on the camera because that just gives people more reason to troll.
Troll me, motherfuckers! I dare ya.
But Sarah, let me know when she's going live, and I'll go on hers.
Okay, mommy.
Okay, mommy.
All right, take it easy, Brittany. Have a good night.
Cuidado.
Hola.
Bye.
All right, you too.
Adios.
Adios.
Peace.
Todd, where's your camera, Todd? I know your fucking ass ain't scared to get up here.
Yeah, Todd, his ass probably sitting on the front porch smoking a square.
Where he's got his whole carton sitting next to him on the front porch.
I swear to God. You out of here too, D Block?
Don't feel bad.
So take it easy, my man.
Smoke chain smoked, boss.
Oh my man, I can't do camels, pimp. Oh my God.
Can't do the other ones. Those Newports or butt 99s that are like a mile long.
I don't do menthols, period.
That's all I really can do is menthols, unfortunately. Like,
smoking
it just tastes so much better than a regular cigarette breath. You smoke on a Camel, yo, it just tastes like you put a what the fuck is this in my hand.
I heard that Newports have fiberglass in it and it cuts your lungs up.
Yeah, it does to get higher. 50
Oh, yeah.
higher. The fiberglass is the same cigarette filter. It just tastes.
I realistically want to quit smoking. It's just so stressful when you try to quit smoking, man.
It is. It's hard. If I didn't smoke, I'd probably be a pill popper. And I don't want to be that. So
if I didn't smoke, I would have been locked up by now for punching somebody down.
Yeah, if I didn't smoke, I'd be on my way to rapper.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I would probably punch somebody in the face.
I can't believe it. You guys see his video that he put out last night or 3 days
I
ago?
don't even give him no motherfucking time. I don't watch none of that bullshit.
He dropped one of the titles. I flagged that shit. They took the fucking shit right down.
I know that's right.
What was he saying in the video?
He's like, all this started over because the Dean comes on and has money, and Jimmy just was being funny and blocks me for $100, and now my vagina's got sand in it, and I'm fucking
My man went nuts, yo.
He's just seeking attention, like I said. He wants people to feel sorry for him, but
I feel sorry.
I mean, you put this on yourself.
if everybody keeps giving him a slap on the wrist and giving him another chance and another chance, he's never going to learn.
Yep.
He had Jimmy's channel shut down for like a month because of his stupid ass.
No, like 3 months.
Yeah, it was 90 days.
Yeah, that would have been a line draw. You would never come back on my damn channel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because he's always talking. Jimmy's always talking nice about Rapper J.
Well, Jimmy used to feel sorry for him because, you know, he was a kid. He didn't have nobody. So Jimmy would let him come up there. And he did get annoying with calling back to back to back to back to back. That does get annoying.
I started a year ago, and dude, the show was chill. We were all chilling, vibing, throwing songs out. And then this kid would just call. Fuck out of here. Is there an age limit on our group? Don't you 21 at least, or 18?
Well, him calling wasn't the problem. Him calling 50 times was the problem.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to call up there and spit your sentence out, take you 5 minutes, whatever, then get off and don't call back. But he would hang up and call right back.
Honestly, I don't know Rapper the Don, but just because he had Rapper whatever, I almost blocked him on Jimmy's page too.
Oh shit.
Shit. Everybody told me it wasn't Rapper the J or whatever the fuck his name is.
No, Rapper the Don's legit.
He'll be back. I'll post a link for him again just in case.
He's actually legit.
Yeah, his fat finger probably hit the button. That's the problem I be having sometimes.
I'm
There's
saying,
been some really good people come in Jimmy's channel, but then there's been some really drama people in there.
yeah, yes, there has. Yes, there has.
Young Milk God made an apology video, and even though, I mean, I thought it was bullshit
Well, you
in
know
the
what?
apology video, and hasn't talked shit since.
Myself personally, like,
I don't care
I
for that
can't
dude.
fuck
That
with
apology
Young Milk God
video
'cause
didn't mean shit to me
dead.
because he put it up and took it right back down, so half the world didn't get to see it. All
The
the
shit
people
that
that
he
Jimmy,
said not only about Jimmy, but he had the nerve to go in on Prolific TV talking about I will go piss on your dead sister's grave and then pour milk on it. Like, dog, that is the most
Whatever. He said to Brittany, I will fuck your daughter. Brittany's daughter is 10 years old.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you took shit way too far. So even if you did put out an apology, fam, that ain't shit you ever fixing to get overlooked about, fam. Like, you
Yeah, but he
Well-
took
kept
shit
his
way too
mouth
far.
shut.
he got on there and said, I hope Jimmy's daughter dies of COVID. Just
Hey,
talking about
realistically,
Jimmy
bro,
raping
even
his
though you
daughter and all kind of
molested and
stuff.
raped, bro, there's still no reason to be sitting here talking shit like that about not only
I
other
know.
people, but talking about raping someone's daughter.
I know, but as long as he keeps his mouth shut,
Todd, where'd you go, bro? I'm back,
I'm
Todd.
here. What's up?
I don't see your camera. Why you guys boot me? Rapper J wannabe? What's up?
Nah.
But go ahead and finish, Sarah.
oh no, I'm just saying, as long as he keeps his mouth shut, his apology video.
It don't matter who he apologized to. It's the point of him getting up there saying stuff like that. And there again, you give him a slap on the wrist was, and it's all good. No, that's not the way the world works. There's some things
Is
that you
Jimmy
can't
gonna
take
let him
back.
back on his channel?
I mean, myself personally, I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
People like that, I
I
think
mean,
they just need to be banned and move on.
I'm just gonna start paying people $100 for random block.
But realistically, I'm still going to support Jimmy regardless unless he blocks me or somebody else for some shit that was said that was never said, just because of somebody wanted to sit here and try to get attention. But other than that, I will always support Jimmy regardless of what he chooses to do with his channel. You feel me? Because that's Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've all been rocking with Jimmy for too long to not support Jimmy. But like I said, at the same time, if it did come
I'll
to
agree,
Jimmy
Rachel.
blocking all of us like that, then
Jimmy would support it.
I wouldn't really be able to go back.
Like, you think you'd listen to us? We're the ones that make Jimmy happen.
Kids don't belong on the internet. I don't care what other people say. Kids don't belong
Thank
on the
you, Rachel.
internet.
Exactly, Georgia. Rachel was just saying that.
Well, that's what I said. Exactly, Rachel. They don't belong on the internet, period.
Daisy, Sarah, bring up your camera. Todd, bring up your camera. Daisy, stop being a Sally and bring up your camera.
Who's
Well, I can't
Sally?
bring up a camera because my dog chewed it up.
What's up? What you need, bro?
What's up, Camo? I almost don't see it.
Doing this thing.
Chilling.
And I've been trying to figure out how to change my picture, but it won't let me, so I'm just a
You have
silhouette.
to do it on your Gmail.
Chatting with DJ and Todd. Chatting.
Where's your camera? Huh? Where's your camera?
Hold on.
He said, hold on. I'm trying to sweep some shit up. But no.
Rapper J wannabe. What the
I
fuck?
didn't even notice that.
Hey, at first I almost didn't let Dean come into the room when it said Rapper J wanna be, yo, and then I seen Dean pop on the screen. I'm like, okay, I can let this one in. I was like, shit, you ain't coming in my room, yo.
See, I could have come up with a million other names besides Rapper J wannabe. What the hell?
It's funny.
I'm already knowing, but I ain't even trying to have that little dude scared of me, fam, because like I said, he ain't even worth my time nor my energy, fam.
It's got him blocked now.
He's not scared. If he was scared, he wouldn't be talking shit.
You hear me, BJ?
Yeah, I'm posting the link for him.
Gotta relocate my heating pad.
I
But
said
I
it
just,
before. He's gonna talk shit about the wrong person, and that person is gonna catch him on the street one day.
and yes, they are, and it's gonna be a
They're
sad
not
day.
gonna treat him like a child.
Cut your phone off and restart your phone.
Or
Or restart the screen. Close
hit the
it down and
square.
open it back up.
Hit the square and close all the pages and then redo it.
Yeah. Either
I've been
that
having
or like
trouble
Georgia
with
Peach gets
StreamYard the last couple of days. It freezes, and I can't hear anybody talking, but I can still see you guys. So I have to back out and then come back in.
That's been doing that to me too.
And I'm not quite sure what's been going on with StreamYards.
It's not just yours though. It does it on C's to me.
Yeah,
It's probably
doing it to a lot of
StreamYard though.
StreamYards. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dean. Most definitely, I will have the link reposted for you. So when you do come in here, and shout out to Rachel again, because I'm not sure that I really gave her a proper shout out.
Is Rachel in the chat?
Yep, she's in the chat room.
All right,
Hey,
Dean's gonna
girl.
restart his phone.
So how's everybody doing today?
Yeah, real
I'm
shit.
sore today.
Well, it's never good.
I got I was telling BJ yesterday, I got pain injections yesterday, like in nerves and stuff. And it helps after, but for like the first week, you're so sore and everything's so swollen.
I bet.
But
Oh yeah.
after that, for like 3 months, I'm not in as much pain.
That's always a positive, though.
Yeah, that's why I get them. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth it.
Hell no, especially not for being in pain for the first couple weeks like that. No.
It's just like the first week.
Oh, okay.
In my back, where I get the steroid, like epidural, like right in my spine, that hurts for about 2 weeks. But after that lasts for about 3 months. So.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. 2 weeks of pain just for 3 months of relief. I don't know.
Yeah, works well though. I don't have to take as much pain medication.
Hey, I feel you on that because that pain medication does take a toll on your body after a while.
Yeah. So if I can, I've been on the same dose for, I don't know, 2 years now. So if I can stay on a really low dose and I have to put up with the pain for 2 weeks to be able to stay on that low dose and not have to increase it, I'd much rather do that.
Right.
Yeah, that is completely understandable because, again, over time, that bigger dose is going to take more effect on your body than what that
I need
lower
to see more and more and more of it.
Yeah, it is definitely worth it all the way around in the long run. Even though, like you said, it is a little bit more extra pain. It's definitely going to be worth it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
it
man
works.
must be working late today. He ain't home yet.
I need a Mountain Dew, bro.
Oh, sodas are bad for you. Drink you some water.
Shit. What's water?
Water's good for you.
I'm saying, Todd, water. You need to drink some of that because that's one thing I don't think I've seen you drink yet, and that is something that you should probably get a little bit more of. Now.
Yeah, water's good for you.
We all should do stuff different, but
true.
We don't.
We all got our habits, you know.
Like I said, I don't really knock anybody for the shit that they do. It's just
And if drinking soda is the worst of your habits, then keep it up.
You said what?
I said if drinking soda is the worst of Todd's habits, keep it up.
Hey, I'm
that's
saying
not his worst. I can answer that one real fast.
well, his worst habit is smoking cigarettes at this point.
Exactly.
But other than that, man, he ain't doing too bad.
He might not be doing too bad now, but when I make that trip up to Indiana, he's gonna be real bad.
You only live once.
I do plan on watching it though.
Oh, you guys crack me up.
And that you do, Sarah. So I mean, that's why I try to say have as much fun as you can while you can, because you never know when you're gonna be taken off this earth, guys. And
Right, and if smoking makes you happy, well, who am I to say?
live life to the fullest. Basically, all I can really say.
Well, I'm a firm believer that you're not going to die till the good Lord's ready for you.
Exactly.
But there's also a thing of pressing your luck.
I can
I press
definitely
my
say
luck all the
both of
time.
those. I have pressed my luck probably the farthest that I can press it, because even my mom has said, yo, I should have been dead at like 16.
I press my luck all the time.
So I don't think I can afford to push my luck any farther than what I have pushed it. So that's why I really don't do anything anymore. I can't afford to push my luck any farther than what I've already pushed it.
I don't even have to be doing anything. I'm still pressing my luck, bro.
Hey, bruh, like to have your own mother say, "Man, you should have been dead years ago." That's bad.
Right.
That's bad. You know you done did some fucked up shit in life when your own mother's telling you should have been dead years ago. So with that being said, guys, everybody is right when they say it really ain't your time until he's ready for you guys, because I have been pretty goddamn blessed.
I need to roll blunt. I know that.
I know, because it's almost 420. I'm probably just gonna realistically take a dab.
Almost 420. It's 5:14.
It's 4:15 for me.
Oh, it's 5 something here.
You an hour ahead of me.
I'm in the future.
I wouldn't say the future. I'd just say a different time zone. And OG Kush, I am actually the same way, yo. I like smoke nonstop too. An eighth a day, I definitely go through more than that.
Exactly. That's what like.
That is just like, I'm not even waking up if I got only an eighth.
Shit.
Like,
Eighth
I might as well just have one bowl of weed at that point.
Man, I got this crumble. Man, I want to smoke it so bad.
Oh, dog. Did you do the calculations on that?
Nah, because I wasn't gonna grab the whole thing. I ain't got the money for that.
He said I ain't got the time or the money for that.
I got me a little bit, but I can't smoke it right now because of my lungs.
I'm already knowing, dog. That
But
shit.
once I get better, shit, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
I'm gonna be coughing, but it's gonna be from something else.
God.
Did you see how good that shit looked, though?
Yes, I did, dog. It looked like one of those last batches that I just had.
Bro, that shit wasn't even sticking to the jar. Nothing. Pure.
Like, my shit looking pretty good right now, too. I can't even lie. I think I sent you a picture of it when I had first got it.
I can't remember. I don't remember stuff. If it ain't important,
I definitely smoke on primo shit too. I definitely do not smoke on low quality anything.
He be smoking the middies.
Who? Because Todd, you already know me, bro. You should slap yourself and get in bed the rest of the day for saying some stupid ass shit like that. That was dumber than that message that I had to pull up on Alex last night when he was talking about hitting up Donald Trump's ex-girlfriend so he could hit up the Air Force and the CIA, my man, to put a hit out on that nigga.
To me, I'm wasting if I smoke anything other than loud because I don't get nothing off of it.
I swear to God.
So to me, it's a waste.
That's what I be telling BJ sometimes.
Because you ain't never said that to me because you've seen my pack, fam. You know I ain't smoking on no bougie ass nothing. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? You must have been talking to another nigga named BJ that you happen to know because you wasn't talking to this guy.
Oh shit. Yes.
Peach, send me pictures of your dogs, please.
Okay, I will when I get off line. I'll take some pictures.
Thank you.
Right now, they're actually, you notice how quiet it is? They're laying down sleeping.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my dog's asleep in her cage.
Well, mine's
Hey,
laid on the couch sleeping. They got their own couch.
on my mama, the OG Kush, let a motherfucker pass me some goddamn Reggie. Not only am I gonna throw your shit out of my motherfucking house, but I'm slapping the dog shit out of you for having the audacity to break that shit down in my motherfucking house. Fuck is wrong with you? But I will get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. You bring a bag of Reggie in my shit.
One of my dudes called me last night, said he had some exotics. So I'm about to go check that out. And then, look, BJ, I got a call from one of my dudes today, right? One of the dudes I used to fuck with. He was like, I was looking over. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. He's like, yeah, I got these new people now. He's like, I'm not gonna, basically, I can't fuck with you until I fire one of them. I'm like, well, you better keep them.
I'm saying, because I got a good thing rolling right now, pimp.
Shit. Yeah, that dude was the dude that called me every other day. What you got?
Oh, yeah, nah. Yeah, that dude would be cut off.
Close shit? I'm like, dude. Jesus. Some days it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing happens.
I'm debating on going to make stuffed bell peppers or going to get something to eat.
Damn, that sounds good as hell.
Shit, I've been making stuff, but going and getting something sounds a whole lot easier tonight.
Well, I normally always cook.
I ordered food tonight. I don't feel like cooking.
Well, that's me. I don't feel like cooking, but
I want B-dubs, to be honest.
And I know the kids is gonna holler pizza, and we just had pizza last night, so I don't want no damn pizza, that's for sure.
I ordered chicken and ribs.
Yeah, well, normally when my daughter's here, I let her pick which she's going to have.
I'm good, y'all. Good.
Do you cook, Todd? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Todd,
Are
for
you
you, it's
cook?
a little different because your daughter only comes, every other weekend or every weekend or whatever, however it is. These kids is here every day. And
yeah, sometimes
if I say, what do you want every day, it would be pizza or chicken nuggets or pizza or chicken nuggets. I can't do it.
Well, if my daughter didn't have school, I could have it whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Here, every Friday we go out to eat. Well, I take that back. Most every Friday we go out to eat. We used to go out every Friday until COVID. So now I do, cook sometimes on Friday instead of going out.
I really like to go to Buffalo Wild Wings tonight.
Oh, I don't like
He
Buffalo
was
Wild
talking
Wings.
about that.
But I don't know if the squad's ready to go down for all that.
I'm thinking about going to like Five Guys.
Because when I go to like B-Dub, I take about 5 people with me and I pay for everybody.
Or Texas Roadhouse. That sounds really good.
Yeah, that's on fire. A fat steak, some A1 sauce. Oh boy.
A Bloomin' Onion. Oh,
man.
I love their Bloomin' Onions. Oh.
I think I might just call the squad up.
Todd, what do you like to cook if you do cook?
What?
What do you like to cook if you do cook?
Whatever I think it sounds good.
Do you know how to cook?
Last night I made homemade chicken noodles. The night before I made lasagna.
My bad, y'all. I was on the
What
phone.
I made the night before? I think it was spaghetti or some shit.
And you're single?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. At least you know how to cook. Take care of yourself.
I cook anything I want.
Oh, I'm saying I be throwing down myself too. Like I be fucking.
Come up, ladies.
The only thing my old man knows how to cook is an egg, maybe.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Well, he doesn't know how to cook on a grill.
You need to get in that kitchen and start looking up some recipes, my man. Like,
what?
Damn, bro, what are you gonna do if she's stuck at work one of these days and you ain't got shit to eat on the damn dinner table?
Well, he'll cook on the grill, but I have to prep it all. You know what I'm saying? I got to get it all ready for the
Okay,
grill.
I was like,
All he
shit,
does is
man,
go put it on the grill.
He'd starve.
don't starve to death, Steve. Don't. God damn it, you better call that motherfucking pizza. Hey, bitch, hurry up and get me a pizza over here now.
Now, see,
No lie,
summertime.
no lie, he could go out to eat every day. It wouldn't bother him. Or either he'll go in there and fix him a sandwich. He loves eating a sandwich, and I don't know why, but
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with a sandwich, though.
he'll tell you, I'm fine with eating a sandwich. And that's the good thing about him. He's not picky, you know, one of those that's got to have the big meal every day. But
Yeah.
he gets the big meal every day.
Oh,
Right?
That
Like
might be
me,
why he's not picky about it. I don't know.
I can smash on some shit and be good, and
I love to
next day
cook.
make
I
a
just
gas meal.
feel like it tonight.
I don't feel like cooking. I get tired of cooking. And the bad
Yeah.
thing is I cook and I got to clean up. It's not.
Yeah.
That is the problem for
now
me.
see,
I gotta cook and
now
clean.
see, that's
up.
the thing I got. I don't like cleaning up, but like I tell
Me
people
too.
around here, I'm buying all the food, and you ain't paying for it. Get your ass in there and do the dishes.
That's
That's what
right.
I'm saying.
See, I wish I had it like
Up
that.
to him.
I tried to get my nephew, which I've made him wash dishes a couple of times. And I think he does it on purpose. He don't get them clean.
Ah,
So what's the point in me telling him to do them? You know, I might as well go in there and do them my damn self. And my
My
niece
ex
just
used
ain't
to do
old
that.
enough yet. But she will stand in the chair and rinse the dishes and put them in the dish
I
tray
make
and
them
all that. For me.
rewash all of them again.
I swear to God, you ain't leaving from that sink until they clean.
Like I said, I think he does it on purpose, just so I tell him to just get the hell out of my way because I'm
Hey,
Uh-huh.
one of them people. I don't have patience. Well, I got patience, but up to us, you know it
Up to a certain point.
exactly. And once I'm aggravated, you done aggravated me. I lose my patience, so I'm just like, get the hell out the way. I'll do it myself.
once he washes them dishes 5 times, he won't do that no more.
I bet that's right.
Sucks.
But I do make him take out the trash. He has to feed the dogs.
I hope so.
Of course, he's got to clean his room.
Now, see, my daughter ain't that old yet, so to be doing all that. But
And
she
they
feeds
have
her,
they have to both keep the bathroom clean upstairs because it's their bathroom.
she feeds her
So
own
I know
dog
that's right.
though, but that's about it.
Don't keep that bathroom clean. It ain't my responsibility. Shit, y'all the ones that gotta use that bitch, not me.
oh, I make them go up there and clean it. It ain't. I'm not going to leave it up to them. My niece would clean it, or she'd try. She don't get it good, but she'll try. You know,
Right.
at least she does try. He don't even try. But both of you get in there and clean that bathroom. I don't give a damn. My bathroom ain't going to be nasty,
Exactly.
and I
Yeah,
don't use their bathroom. Don't get me wrong. I don't use that bathroom, but I want it clean. You know.
I'm saying, like, I'm so glad I really ain't got to worry about having to clean up after other people. It's just my mess, really. And I tend to not let it get too fucked up, but there's just those days that my table be trashed and I'll have some shit laid on the floor. And it's just like, dude, I can't fucking take
I
this
do
place.
believe I said squad, didn't I? Where they at?
I can't wait till my niece gets old enough and I can make her do dishes.
When I redo my kitchen, I'm getting a fucking dishwasher. I'm not fucking doing it no more. Dude.
Well, I got a dishwasher. I already got a dishwasher. Let me tell you, with a dishwasher, you have to wash the dishes to put them in the dishwasher to wash them again.
Yeah, which is
Hey, myself personally, like, when I use my dishes, like when I'm cooking and shit, and I gotta use numerous pans and shit, I rinse my shit out as I'm going, so it ain't so hard.
Well, I do. I keep, I wash dishes as I go. I keep my counters wiped down as I'm cooking. But still, at the end of the day, there's 4 people, sometimes 5 if my brother's here. There's 5 people, so you got 5 plates, 5 forks. Then you got the pots that the food's actually in until you
Right.
serve it. And that's what I don't like is pots and silverware.
The silverware is what really gets me, yo. Like, I'll do anything but some damn silverware, and like, I'll leave the silverware until after I've washed everything else in my house, and it's like, fuck, man. I'm gonna go take a 20-minute break, and I will be back to the silverware, yo. I really don't even want to do it right now. About a half hour, 45 minutes later, I finally get to it.
And see, BJ, that's another thing. I do everything in a order. First, I wash, my cups and glasses. You don't want to put your glasses in dirty ass water after you don't wash pots or whatever. So
Dirty
I wash
ass
that
water,
first.
hold up. We ain't even using. No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I wash my glasses first. There is clean
Mhm.
water. My glasses and cups get washed first. Then I wash my plates or saucers or, those kind of bowls. Then my silverware and my pots is last.
Yo, realistically, like once you use that first thing of water, you drain that shit and you
Yeah, I
refill the
changed
bitch.
the
Yo,
water.
fuck that.
I
Yo,
have only if I have to. If it's still good and
What up,
steady,
Giant?
I'll keep using it.
not even then, yo.
Block that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and
every
refix
sink
it
full
up.
of dishes, I gotta change the water.
That number.
Well, I don't
Why
fill
am I
my
blocking
sink
the
up.
two?
I just, like I said,
I
I
don't have
wash
to
them in
pay
like
for
a
my water
order.
where I am though.
Well,
So
Sarah,
I
for
can
you, it's
No name?
easy. It's you, maybe
Yeah,
two.
it's free
Yeah,
from.
two
It's not
guys.
free. It's included in my rent, so I don't gotta worry about how much water I use.
I'm saying.
Well, see, my water, I'm on a well. I live out in the country, so I have a well, and my water's on my light bill because my well runs off of
Oh, you up
electricity
here
or
balling
whatever.
like baby?
No, I wasn't.
Damn.
She made me.
Oh.
I don't have city sewage. A lot of people
Sure you
have to
want me to
pay for
block
their
this
sewage.
number?
I don't have that. I got a septic tank.
Block it.
Does your water fill enough
Is
that
that
you
your
don't
last
have
final
to
answer?
like have a water truck come
Block
in?
it. Block.
No,
Because
I
I
don't
live
have to
in
have
the
no water
country.
truck.
I
The only
rent a farm, and I used to have
That contact is
every
now
month
blocked.
$200 it cost me to fill my water.
No, I've never ever ran out of water here. Now, the one thing that I have ran out of is hot water, and I have to wait for it to get hot again.
No, my
Because it's the
well
hot
is
water heater.
empty. Yeah, we didn't get enough
But
rain.
by the time I take a shower, Steve takes a shower, the two kids take a shower, I wash dishes, you ain't got no hot water left.
Oh, hell no.
And I wouldn't drink the water either. Like I go I had a water cooler.
My water comes straight out the ground, and it's I mean, I got filters on it, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I mean if it tastes okay,
Block on
I
Facebook.
love
not.
I don't like city water. It
Probably
tastes
better than
like
the city
chemicals.
water.
I know, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Somebody on Facebook, but you don't know.
So I only drink my well water. Either I go buy bottled water. I'm really bad about buying bottled
Me
water.
too. I don't drink the tap water.
Well,
I
my
got
oh man, raises hell.
water
He's like,
for,
why are you paying for water when you get it for free?
Thank you. Thank you. That's just fucking stupid.
Get it for free.
Man, that shit's put on this fucking earth, bro. We
I
should
want to
not
drink
pay.
fluoride.
I pay a water bill, so I mean that's not free.
See, I don't pay a water bill. My water is hooked to my power. I pay a power bill, and of course, yeah, I'm paying a water bill, but it's not broke down to say your water bill's $30 a month. It's not
Oh,
like
yours
that. I
is
paid
all
a
together.
power bill, and it's added in it.
Yeah, yours is all together.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
all together. I just get one bill.
I
The
mean,
pump runs off your electricity, yeah?
Yeah. So if my power goes out, if Todd goes down the road and hits a damn pole and knocks my power out, I don't have no water,
damn
no
it,
power, no
Todd.
nothing.
Todd's a good
Yeah, I
driver.
guess you got a point there. That
Do you
would
think
really
Todd's a good guy?
Todd's a good driver. I don't hate no poles.
Oh.
Well, I'm just saying, if something was to happen, a storm comes in and my power gets knocked out, I don't get no water or no damn power.
That's horrible.
That's the downfall of it.
That is horrible.
But like I said, I don't pay for water. I don't pay for sewage. I got a septic tank, so I don't pay for sewage.
I pay for sewage, water, electric, gas.
I don't have gas either.
I just pay electric here. My heat's included. In the summer, if you want your air conditioners, you pay for that. My bill, I've got a 3-bedroom apartment. My bill for hydro electric each month is like $50. And then in the summer when I have my air conditioners going, I don't know, it's about 100.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah,
Mine is
electric
all electric. I got central heat and air. I got like I said, my water's on there. I got a septic tank, so I don't have to pay for a septic. I paid $1,200. Well, my dad paid $1,200 for a septic tank one time, and that's it. You never have to pay again. So $1,200 for a lifetime. Hey, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
It was almost $200 this month. That's high.
Yeah.
Do you pay for your heat? Well, yeah, you have a house, so you pay for your heat, right?
Well, my heat is in with my electric because it's central heat and air. You just go to the thermostat on the wall and push it on air or push it on heat and set it on whatever you want. It's all electric.
We don't get to control our our like the temperature here. Our heat's set at 21, and that's what it's set at from
21.
I don't know, I want to say June 11th until
What the
or
hell?
sorry, September.
See,
until
that's
the-
messed up. If you're
if
in an
the temperature
apartment,
goes
every
below
apartment
21.
ought to have their own thermostat.
No, we don't here.
That's
Oh, I couldn't
crazy.
do that.
There's a boiler that we had like those baseboard heaters that you have to bleed sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's set at a certain temperature, and I'm on the third floor. My building is 3 floors, and it is hotter than hell on the third floor. So
Well,
I've
here in
always been
America, it's
afraid
not
of
like
it.
that. When you go rent an apartment, you got a thermostat in each apartment.
That's because the heat rises from down to bottom.
Yeah, heat
Yeah, it's
rises.
Oh,
brutal hot.
Yeah, so that just is just like, oh my god, dude. I
But
could
it'd make it cheaper on you too.
control your shit. Like,
Yeah,
no, sir.
yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah, we don't have to pay for our heat here. So
in the
in the
summertime, it's
winter
not going to make
months or
it
the
cheaper
fall,
because the heat rises. So
it's just
you need
whatever
more.
electricity you're using, your TVs, if you have a space heater, it's whatever hydro or electric you're using here that you pay for. So it's not bad. I don't pay a whole lot.
I couldn't live.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
that's a
it
good thing.
doesn't sound too bad except for the not being able to control your own heat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wish I'd be able to
That's
turn
where
it
they would
down.
really have me.
Well, you might be cold natured and the other person might be hot natured, you know?
The first winter that I was here, I died. I had my air conditioners going all winter.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
winter.
It was just too hot. Yeah. Now I've kind of gotten used to it, so it's not as bad, but I have my windows open all winter.
I
Oh,
sleep with a fan all winter. I can't sleep without a fan.
Me too.
oh no.
And it's not
I
even
got
about
2
the fan
fans.
blowing on me, it's the noise of the fan. I gotta hear it.
I
Uh-huh.
got 2 fans, and occasionally I open up my window.
Oh no.
I
Well, I
like
got
sleeping
central heat and
cold.
air, so it's I got air condition. And my air condition works great.
If
A
I
good
put a
heavy
fan on
blanket
me,
and it freezing, I love it. I sleep better.
Yes.
That's all
So
right.
much.
I got a big ass meat blanket on my bed right now because it's colder than 6 hells at night here. But even though I'm freezing, I still got my fan going.
Yep,
That's
me too.
I just wrap up in that meat blanket.
I get sick.
You like sleeping warm?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I mean,
I like to be a little cold. I sleep better.
I
me
myself
too.
personally couldn't do the sleeping warm, yo, because as soon as I start getting the slightest bit of hot, yo, I'm just like, yep, it's time to get up and open up a window, turn this heat down, shut some register. We got to do
I get
something.
uncomfortable.
Exactly,
Yeah.
BJ. That's me. When it starts, if it gets hot, I can't sleep. I'm gonna wake up.
hmm
my heat ain't really that on that high anyway. My heat
I can't
normally don't go
stand
past 70.
sweating.
Hell
I
no,
can't
that's
either.
not what I'm trying to sleep.
I hate it. I gotta get up, take a shower. No.
I'm that same exact person. I can't. And when I sleep, the back of my neck sweats. So when time my feet hit the floor, that's the first thing I do is, of course, go use the restroom like everybody else, but get in the shower.
Like
hmm
that is what really be killing me is that whole trying to sleep and you know you can't because you're so goddamn hot. It's more like, oh my god, I will just lose my mind tonight.
Yeah,
Like, shit.
that's why I have my air conditioning going the first winter. I think I've been here. This will be my third winter, second year here.
Well, y'all, me and just be glad you don't have hot flashes, so you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close to that.
Right. So that is definitely always a positive good thing.
I
I
have
mean,
hot flashes. I'm not gonna lie about it.
especially when it gets hot at night and then have to go through one of those, like, shit, fuck that.
No. You up there sleeping and shit.
Almost 6 o'clock and my old man ain't made it home. What the hell?
Damn. You must
He
have been
better
working
bring-
extra
He
late
better
shift.
be making me some good money today.
And bringing you home dinner.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen.
She said that surely ain't happening today.
If he comes in and he sees that I hadn't cooked, he'll say, "What you want for dinner today, babe?" And then we'll go from there. But the first thing he's gonna do is walk in and go right into the kitchen and look.
Hey, shit, I don't blame him. I worked all damn day. Hell yeah, I'm ready
Think
to get
about
something
taking
to
the
eat.
squad out tonight.
Well, see, that's the way, he knows that I'm going to cook for him. And if I'm cooking, dinner's done when he
Come
gets
pick
home.
me up. I'll go for dinner too. Where are we going?
I was thinking about going to Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, real life
Todd, that
shit.
ain't even right. I just said something about that. Now you want to rub it in my face. If
Well,
you're
that's why I
going to
want to go
Texas,
because you said so.
all right.
Sleep
If
me
you're
on the
going to
way.
Texas Roadhouse, your ass better come down here and get me first.
And get me too.
Hey, he passes me before any of y'all, so you know he's picking me up first.
No, he's got to come south for me.
Hey, shit, he closer to me than any of y'all. You know he gonna pick your boy up first.
That ain't even right.
Better go
Are
get
you
me a
paying
plane.
too, Todd?
Normally I pay one.
Point, I'm splitting the bill.
Oh,
half.
hell yeah. No, he's paying too. Come
Aw.
on. I'll be ready by the time you get here.
I'll be ready by the time you get here too.
That.
Because if y'all ain't ready by the time we blow that horn twice, you got that third and final blow, and if you ain't in that car with the door shut, we skirting off on you.
Oh, no. That don't work, BJ. If you
Is
pull
that
up in
dinner
here, you
and
got to
blow?
get out and come in, and then we'll smoke a couple before we go. That way our
Right, that sound
appetite's
reasonable.
good, and we ready to go then.
That sound reasonable.
Yeah. I don't smoke in the car, so I have to smoke before I get
Oh,
in
hell
it.
no. No. Take your ass to jail. I know from experience.
Yeah, my brother does too.
Yeah, I won't ever smoke and drive.
We're good. It's legal here.
Not here.
I mean, shit, like,
The bad thing with my brother
Can't smoke in
had
the car,
smoked
but-
earlier that day, and
What you want to do for dinner tonight?
he smoked earlier that day, went to his friend's house, got back in the car, and it was hot. So he turned the air conditioner on instead of rolling down the windows. So
Oh,
all it
no.
was just circulating the same smell over and over and over.
Roadhouse or
He went, pulled into a
Yeah.
drive-through to get him something to eat because it was at night.
somewhere.
And he pulls out of there and he didn't turn his headlights on. And that's what
Oh,
got him
no.
pulled
Biscuits
over.
and gravy. What's wrong with you? I just said
They
Texas
pulled him over and the
Roadhouse.
cop says, I
You
smell
suck, so-
something. And my brother's like,
Uncle
nah, man, because it was early, like hours and
huh?
hours ago before, when he had smoked
That's
in there.
That's a morning
But
thing,
they
bro.
pulled him out and searched him and he had an ounce on him. So
We can't
actually
go
it wasn't
eat
quite an
at my
ounce.
house.
So he
I
had
wanna
smoked
go
a couple out of it.
like
So
a-
it wasn't quite an ounce. But they took him to jail and he got they charged him with one thing, but he got a lawyer and knocked it down to like simple possession, which is a misdemeanor.
right.
Hey,
Why is
Hey,
my man
listen.
Ty over here yelling about biscuits and gravy, though, y'all? Hearing y'all.
listen. I just told this dude, I was like, where you want to go eat? I was like,
You
Texas
ain't got
Roadhouse,
any COVID,
Buffalo
are ya?
Wild Wing. He goes, how about we go get some biscuits and gravy?
Mm.
You ain't talking about COVID, are you? Don't let him get in the car with you.
Did
This ain't cold. This is.
this man really just say biscuits and gravy over Texas Roadhouse? You need
Yeah.
to be drop kicked off your fucking feet, my man.
What's wrong with biscuits and gravy, damn it?
Yo, there's a lot wrong with biscuits and gravy. We talking about Texas Roadhouse. A whole
I would
fucking
definitely pick Texas Roadhouse. I'm not gonna lie. That's where I want to go anyway. And Todd don't make it no damn better, but anyway.
for that man to say biscuits and gravy over Texas Roadhouse, Todd, you need to leave that man at home, dog. He should be appalled with his statement right
Look, and to be
Where
real,
the hell's he gonna go to get biscuits and gravy at
look,
4 or
be
5
real,
o'clock in the
Thank
he
afternoon?
just wants to go to IHOP to see his girlfriend. That's be honest.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about
Right.
IHOP.
Wait until she get off work. You talking about fucking up Texas Roadhouse. for this man.
Exactly.
I like IHOP, but you can keep your Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity. I take the steak.
I swear to God, you a trash bag trying to pass up a steak and make my man go to motherfucking IHOP to eat some goddamn whack ass. I'm gonna fold in half pancakes instead of a nice, delicious, juicy ass steak with them beautiful motherfucking delicious tasting goddamn dinner rolls, y'all. Come on now. Fucking biscuits and gravy, my man.
That's in the morning. That's
Get your
I
life
would rather go
together.
to Five Guys than go to IHOP, though.
Thank you.
But Texas Roadhouse is way better.
Let's
Or
go
do
to
you have
Texas Roadhouse.
Longhorns? Do you have Longhorns there?
Nuh-uh. Not down
No,
here.
I think we got Outback.
Yeah, we got an Outback and
Outback's all right, but it ain't as good as Texas Roadhouse, not in my opinion, anyway.
ain't no steak place touching Texas Roadhouse.
But look, It all depends. When I call down there and they say there's a wait time. Now, I don't like waiting.
It ain't gonna be no wait time. It's damn the middle of the week and COVID's going on. There's not gonna be no damn wait time.
Okay, you'd be surprised. Last time I went down there, it was a 2-hour wait.
Yeah, but if you go on a weekend, I can see a 2-hour wait. But it's damn, what is it, Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no damn wait time on no Wednesday.
My man, you can bet believe this motherfucker gonna wait 4 hours if he got to get that goddamn steak and get a roll.
Todd don't
Well,
wait.
see, to me, you call down there and there's a wait time. Tell them go ahead and put your name on the list. That way, by the time you get there, your table's ready.
You smoke you a couple blunts, get your motherfucking self nice and hungry as shit. You get yourself in that car and you drive your ass down there. By the time you get out, like George Peach said, your table ready. Maybe smoke a cigarette on your way up to the door and completely finish that bitch before you walk in, just so you know your table's ready.
I have to find out what coronavirus want too.
Oh shit, his ass can.
His ass has to talk through the door. Don't go open that door. Keep his ass in that room.
He comes out quarantine tomorrow.
Yeah, still, you can stay up in there and we'll bring you something back until tomorrow, my man. Tomorrow you can go ahead and come out with us to get something to eat. But
Oh, hell no. Tomorrow you can come out long enough to go get checked to make sure you're clear, and then you can come out here and socialize.
No, you wouldn't be playing with me like that, fam. Fuck that. Coronavirus ain't getting in my whip. Talking about what the fuck you want to eat. No.
Oh, Corona's got to stay in his room right now.
Poor
Mr.
Corona.
You can just talk through the door and let me know what you want while I'm standing in the living room grabbing my car keys, and I will bring it back to you.
Exactly. Yell through the door. Don't open that
Don't
bitch.
want to wait. You have plenty of time to take your ass in here and make yourself something to eat.
I would tell him he has to put a crack in that window so he can get some fresh air, and that COVID could roll on out the window too.
Right.
Put a fan in that bitch facing outward. Like, dog, put a towel underneath your door crack, dog, so it can't slip up underneath the door crack on me when I'm walking by.
I wouldn't be taking no chances. I'm not even going to lie.
Let me count and see how much money I got real quick.
Oh, shit.
Well, I want me a ribeye over medium, a baked potato, a blooming onion, and a side salad.
13, 14,
Me too.
All you need to do is just get your boy a ribeye, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I got about 400 on me. I don't know if that'd be enough.
Shit, as long
400
as
ain't
they
enough.
got up in that bitch, we cool.
You said you got 400 and that ain't enough? That means somebody's got to stay the hell home.
It sounds like somebody might be getting left. It's a little farther away.
Instead of coronavirus getting him a steak, he might get him a Happy Meal.
Hey, he might not even get the Happy Meal. He might just get the $1 burger.
Yeah, the dollar menu. They still got the dollar menu?
It's like $1.29 or some shit like that. Shout out.
Oh, hell no, that's too much. That's too much.
How many numbers I got to block, bro? Look, I'm going to show you how to block these numbers. Pick up your phone.
Todd, Todd, you getting a lot of calls too? I keep getting a lot of damn calls.
No, my buddy
like
over here.
Telemarketers or some shit.
No, my buddy. Yeah, it says block caller. Okay, and then you go.
Hi, CC. CC's in there. Post a link.
I just did. I was supposed to call her little.
Nah, my buddy just broke up with this girl, or she broke up with him, or however the fuck you want to say it. And he's blocking them, and he needs to know how to block their numbers.
Literally go to that number, you click that number, and then you scroll up to the thing that says block number.
Yeah, no, I just had to show him.
Yeah, but you know what? You can block the number. She just go get her friend's phone and call from there.
You can just block that number. I mean, you only got so many friends.
Yeah, true shit.
That's true, but you'd be amazed.
Man.
See, if she was real smart, she would block her number when she called. That way to show up private number.
Real life.
So she's not very smart.
But see, it's people like somebody like me. I got it blocked where you can't even do that. If you call me block numbered, it goes straight to my voicemail. My phone don't even ring, bro.
My shit don't even ring.
Yeah,
It don't
mine
bother
too.
me. I gotta go put
DC,
some
come
money
on
on
up
my
here.
card. I need to go put a hundo on my card though.
Damn, put a hundo on mine too while you at it.
Well, I'm gonna
Man.
send Smalls some money here in a little bit.
Oh.
How's he doing?
I talked to him yesterday. They was doing all right. Getting ready to go to Walmart, sleep in the truck.
Aw.
Is he homeless?
Yeah, his trailer burned up.
Oh,
Hi.
wow. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
last year.
Wow.
They've been living in their truck that whole
Not-
time?
No, they were staying with his brother, but his brother told him that somebody was coming, his sister or somebody. So they
Yeah.
had to leave, and they've been staying in the truck since then.
Oh
He
my
can't
god.
stay with his mom or anything?
Hey, Cece.
His mom.
Hi,
I
mommy.
don't know.
Damn, what kind of family does he got? What the
That's
hell?
what I'm saying.
Oh, for real.
Did your friends, mommy, are still there?
Well, I unsubbed to Smalls because there was just too much drama going on over there, and I just fucked that. So but I don't wish nothing bad like that happened on anybody, you know? That's
Yeah.
sad.
Damn, man, that's craziness, man.
I still
Tell
got
him to try to find him a camper or something, just like I told Buddha Mike. Find a camper and put it in a campground.
You got my damn lighter?
I sure do, buddy.
Boy.
That better not have been Corona. You can keep that fucking lighter.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
Hey,
hear you.
CC.
Oh,
No, my
hi,
buddy's a
mommy.
giant.
Hi, mommy.
Hi, Todd. How are you?
Hey,
Did you leave?
Huh?
Did your company leave?
Yeah, I think she was
That's
talking
sad
to you.
about Smalls, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just couldn't imagine my family saying, you can't stay here, though. That's just,
That's
wow.
just like, damn.
That's kind of heartless.
Yeah.
I've been in those boats.
Well, I mean, it would be different if you was just some Joe Blow down the street or something, but I'm talking about your brother, or your mom, or your aunt, or, you know, your blood family here, your immediate family at that.
I've been in those boats.
That's just, wow. I've never been homeless, so I can't tell you that I know how that feels. I've never been in that
Definitely a
situation.
struggle. Definitely a struggle. I've dealt with it a few times. It is definitely a fucking struggle.
It makes me even more grateful. I'm already grateful, but it makes me more grateful for what I got. I'm very blessed.
We all are. If you got some money in your bank and a roof over your head,
You ain't
Well,
even
I
gonna
ain't,
have money
I
in
ain't
the
gonna really
bank.
say I got a lot of money in my bank. I got enough money to pay my bills.
you're doing better than most.
Well, I'm blessed. My house is paid for. My land's paid for. I got lights, food, water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wondering where I'm going to go lay at tonight. I don't have bringing it up, but I don't have to go get in my truck and go park in Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
That's just heartbreaking.
sucks that he has to do that shit, man, 'cause I've been in those days, man. Those days are no fun.
Todd, are you
Well-
being mean to the cat again?
Yeah.
Let Smalls know that I'll
Walk
send a
up.
prayer for him. I don't talk to him or whatever, but that's heartbreaking.
It really is, man. It's just craziness. I'm not quite sure what happened to see, but I will repost that link for her just in case.
Yeah.
I didn't know all that had happened. Is he still with his girlfriend, wife?
Yeah, he's still with Panda.
They don't have no friends that they can. His motorcycle club people can't, or whatever the hell.
I guess not. I mean, I don't.
That's just crazy.
Poor thing.
I just couldn't imagine. Not even a friend. Wow.
That's when my friends have any place to stay, they always seem to come to my house.
Because you're going to let them stay there. That's why they're going to come to your house.
Yeah.
You know who to me, a true friend will give you a place to stay and at least help you get on your feet.
Yeah.
That's a true friend. I would at least say, hey, Smalls, you can come here and stay back there for a couple months, and at least give try to work with him, give him a deadline, something. There's nothing wrong with someone helping someone.
I got a buddy staying here right now. You know what I'm saying? On top of coronavirus thing. Oh, coronavirus is like, he lives here.
Well, if I ever get homeless, I know where I'm going to, Todd's house.
Party at Todd.
Realistically, like, I would have told Smalls, like, just like I told him before, man, he always got a place down here if anything, bro. But he don't even really hit me up no more, man. He ain't even unblocked me. So I really can't even hit the nigga up and let him know, like, man, even though we had our little issue, fam, we squashed that shit, pimp. I mean, you always got a place down here regardless to what happened in the past, you know what I'm saying?
Well, to me, it was the guy that was always in Smalls' channel with the glasses on, the older man. He was always running his mouth, and it was always white girl, white girl, white girl. And I'm just, to me, that's racist as hell. And if that's the way you feel, whatever. I don't need to support that shit, you know?
All right.
And I completely feel you on that. It's just, I don't like to see people in that situation, especially somebody that
I wouldn't even want to see the dude with the glasses in that situation, and I don't even like his ass. So, you know, I don't wish that on nobody. That's just horrible.
Especially
I couldn't imagine that.
Situation, what it is to go through that shit, man. Like, I wish that shit upon nobody, fam. Like I said, yo, if I could, I would help the nigga out. But like I said, he still got me blocked on Messenger and shit. So I really can't even do anything to try to help that nigga.
Or you could have someone else message him if you wanted.
BJ's probably like me. If he don't take it upon himself, then, you know, that just says that he don't want to.
Yeah, I get that.
And I wouldn't beg nobody to talk to me or be my friend or whatever. That's not going to work.
I mean, real shit. Like, I mean, because we hit each other up, we talk shit out, fam, and then he just said, man, well, maybe one of these days I'll unblock you. And I was like, man, it is what it is, bro. If that's how you feel, then let it be that way, pimp.
What can you do?
I mean, again, like I said, I don't like to see nobody in that situation, but man, if you ain't gonna take forth the initiative to try to hit somebody up, fam, I mean, I really can't do too much to help you.
Hold on, guys.
Yo, BJ, post the link. I'm gonna jump out for a second.
It's posted right down there at the bottom.
Okay.
See, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah, I got up on the phone, but I had to get off because the connection was bad, so I had to come on the computer.
Okay, I was just gotta wonder what was going on. I see you had jump out of the chat. They came back up.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know where the hell they're at because I was supposed to be gone quite a while ago. They was ready to come over 3 hours ago, and I was just like, well, just text me when you're on your way over, and they showed up yet. What's everybody got going on the rest of their day today?
Nothing, just chilling.
What I'm gonna be on until they hit me up is just chilling and fitting. I'm gonna get off here soon and figure out something to eat right quick, eat something up, and come back up live here in a little while after that or something, you know. I'm not quite sure when I'm gonna end this stream yet. It might be here in just a little bit. When are you guys dropping y'all's first video? Do you know exactly what day?
Not as of yet, right, Sarah? Can you hear me, mommy? Can you hear me, BJ?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Oh.
think Sarah might have stepped away from the
Sorry, I
phone
was
for a
in
second.
another room.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
oh.
what I was just saying. I think she might have stepped away from the phone for a second.
Yeah, it's gonna be soon.
Yeah, I just didn't know. if
BJ
you
was
guys said
asking
anything.
when are we dropping when are we going live on the other channel?
All right, guys.
I just didn't know if you guys had any updates on that or anything yet. On a specific day that you guys were gonna be dropping a video.
I've been going through some stuff, so I just.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
did you tell
completely-
Peachy, Sarah? About
Tell me what.
You wanna tell her?
This motherfucker clogged up.
I think she's talking about y'all's other channel, Beyond the Truth podcast.
What you gonna tell
Yeah,
me?
Peach, we want to discuss what you were talking about the other day.
About Pee Wee?
Yeah.
All right. Well, just let me know.
We want to do that, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
'Cause
Just let
you
me know
know-
when and all that. So.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
John,
that'll work.
go start my car for me.
Like I said, there's some stuff on the internet. Everything on the internet's not exactly accurate.
Yeah.
Some of it is. Now, don't get me wrong, some of it is, but you got to take bits and pieces from this and bits and pieces of that and bits and pieces of this. The best way to get the real accurate thing is to get the final truth. But I went on there because I was going to get it and mail it to you so you can check it out yourself.
Yeah.
But it's like $500, and I was like, "Are you out of your fucking mind for a damn
how
book?"
much?
Yeah, a book.
Oh,
Wow.
$500.
I wonder if
But
you can get it on like Amazon.
Hide and
Like,
seek.
That's where I went and looked at it at.
You find them,
an ebook.
go start it.
I don't know about ebook. I didn't look at ebook, but Amazon was.
Maybe if you look around, you'll see them.
$500.
See, what I suggest is y'all
Yeah,
got a
it's crazy.
library, your local library. Go check it out at your local library.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know about where you're at, but here the library's free. As long as you return the book back by whatever time, you know,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like in school.
Yeah.
It's called The Final Truth, the Pee Wee Gaskins story.
Okay.
Donald Henry, Pee Wee Gaskins, The Final Truth.
I'll look on Amazon. I'll see if they have the ebook available.
It is gruesome. It is very, but it's one of
I
them
saw in
books
one of
when
the
you start
comments.
reading it.
I
Well,
saw
if
in
one-
one of the comments on the video, the person said it's like he was in the book. It's like he's talking to you about what he did.
yeah, exactly.
Oh wow.
There you get a little bit more. It goes in a little bit more in detail of the things he was doing also.
Okay.
So, like here, you know, of course they found like 15 bodies, I think it was. So they know he killed 15 people. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
But he confessed to killing a lot of people along the coast. And they saying, well, I don't believe that he really done it. I do, because if the areas he's talking about is gator infested, how hard is it for me to take you, kill you, tie some bricks to your ass, throw you down there, and
Right.
feed you to the gators?
Right.
Not very
Mhm.
hard at all.
Did you watch the interview that they did with his daughter?
Yeah, she's a little whacked in the head anyway. You know, she's
Yeah.
I mean,
a little off a rocker.
free, I guess.
But if I had to go through what she's been through, I guess I'd be a little whacked in the head too, you know?
Exactly. He'd confide in her and confess to her about what he did. He said
Yeah.
he couldn't keep it to himself. He had to talk to somebody about it. Well, why talk to
see-
your young child about that shit?
Well, to be honest with you, he talked to a lot of people about it.
I
It
was
wasn't,
just gonna say that. He'd go
it
into
wasn't
work
like-
and brag about it.
but
Hey, you
people
guys wanna
people
drop
didn't
the name
believe
that
him.
weekend? Construction cronies didn't catch it. He said he got a pencil now, though.
Oh, the name of it again is called The Final Truth. It's Donald Henry, Pee Wee Gaskins. And it's very true. I know this man. Now, I was a kid, so it ain't like he was my best friend or no shit like that. I didn't go eat dinner with him. But I remember him coming to my grandparents' house. I knew this man. So it's a little bit more closer because, you know, I know him personally. That's why I'm so,
Mhm.
I'm not going to say obsessed, but just, I wonder,
Interested.
I wish he wasn't dead just to know other things he done.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm glad he's dead. That sounded wrong. I'm glad he's dead. He deserves to be dead. But I would have loved to picked his mind before that.
Yeah. You know, and that's the thing with all these cases, with all these people that are like serial killers and that do gruesome murders. Like, you think what's going on in their head that makes them do that, you know?
Oh, and I told y'all the other day about the one that he put in the septic tank. And I told you that was his niece. That wasn't his niece. His niece was buried on his property.
Oh wow.
It was a legislator or a congressman or somebody's daughter is the one that he put in a septic tank.
Wow.
He was some kind of something. I think a legislator or something though. I can't remember, but he was some kind of in office kind of guy, you know? There was a big thing when she got missing. There was a big thing about it.
Be right
And they questioned Pee-wee on it, but they didn't arrest him. Years later, he ended up confessing to it, and that's where he got that charge from. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine.
I couldn't imagine either, but what would make someone do stuff like that? I mean,
That's why I asked, was he abused as a child or?
yeah, he was abused as a child. He said he was. Of course, I wasn't around when he was a kid to know for sure, but he didn't have his mom was one of them people that jumped around to men. So his dad wasn't his dad.
Oh, okay.
The man that he thought was his dad wasn't his dad. And of course he was the black sheep because he wasn't the dad. You know, that wasn't really his son or whatever. So he got his ass beat, which back in the old days, every kid got their ass beat like that, you know?
Lots of people get assaulted and abused. A lot of them don't turn out to be serial killers.
Well, he didn't find out that wasn't his dad till he was 7, 8, 9 years old, you know, a little older. I'm not going to say old, but older. He was a young kid, and he found out that wasn't his dad. And I guess at that point to him, it made sense to why he got his ass beat like he did, stuff like that, because that wasn't his kid.
Right.
But he had 2 friends that he hung around a lot, and they ended up raping the friend's sister as a kid. And he went to a juvenile school. He hit a girl. He went to go rob a house and hit a girl in the head with a hatchet as a kid.
Isn't that what he did to the baby too after doing shit to her?
Well, by his words, and if you get the final truth and listen to his words, he said that he raped the kid until she died, and the kid choked on his semen. That's out of his words. Now, other people's words, you know, and that's what I say. I'd rather take his word at it than someone else writing a book.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it don't matter. I can believe every single thing that people say about him. Every single thing that he said about himself, I can believe it because he was that kind of person. He would tell people, I'm going to go out here and get me one. I'm going to get me one. And people knew what he was talking about. He didn't come out and say, I'm going to go out and murder you or murder someone. But he'd say, I'm going to get me one. And he'd get in his hearse and he'd go on and...
Evil man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, so it's not like he just confined into his daughter. He would tell people, but people thought he was a joke. He was like 5 foot tall. He was a little short ass.
I saw he was 5'4", so he's as tall as I am.
Yeah, and for a man, that's not very tall. No offense, you know. I mean,
not at all.
For me, that's for a woman. I'm not very tall.
Exactly. I mean,
You're a midget.
For people to be scared of him would be like, why am I scared of this little pissant?
Yeah.
But he was very deadly. Very deadly.
Evil.
Pure evil.
It's evil.
But he never harmed any of his wife or his kids. He never harmed any of them.
We just harmed other people's wives and kids.
Like I said, he killed his brother over a 25-cent cigarette lighter.
That's crazy.
And like I said, I can relate. Don't touch my lighters.
Yeah, he killed his
Don't
niece
nobody
because
take
his
our
niece was
lighter.
out
You know what,
drinking.
Sarah? I'm gonna come steal your lighter, and I bet you don't do nothing about it. I'm gonna steal every lighter you have in your
Yeah,
fucking house, and I bet
she's
you
gonna
don't.
kill
Bet
you,
you
BJ,
walk
when they
in my
find
door.
you. When they
Huh?
find you in the cornfields, don't say nothing.
Bet you won't walk in my door.
Oh, wait a minute.
I ain't
Look
even
at
let you in now.
Pardon
I
you?
grew up with
He
Paul,
said, I'm not
somebody.
even letting you in now. You done fucked up saying
He
you
was
doing
friends
all my
with my older friends.
Stop
Only
it.
knew him through them. Don't know him well, and I wasn't a friend. It was really shocking to us to learn of him. My parents, had to testify at that trial.
Paul Bernardo, he was.
The thing about it
Yeah,
is,
most
this
definitely.
man was so small. I mean, I can understand a kid, but I'm talking about this man killed 300-pound, 6'3" men. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just little kids or whatever that he was killing. And I don't understand how someone who's ever size say Dean. How the hell can that little ass dude kill somebody that big?
Dog, he had to have been hitting him with some chloroform, some 8-rate drugs, something.
Right? Motherfucker be catching a bullet come after me.
Well, he would hit them in the back of the head with stuff. He would shoot some of them. He would cut their throat. I mean, they all different kind of ways people died. It was just, you name it, they died that kind of way. That's just the way it was.
Well, you ain't walking up on me in my house. Hit me in the back of the head, nothing. I got too many people here.
Yeah,
You
I just
put me down, yeah, you got about 5 other people coming for you.
at a couple of them, there was like 2 or 3 people together, and he killed 2 or 3 people at one time.
Oh, hell
Well,
no, they
while he's
sleeping.
shooting
No
BJ's
way.
ass, I'm gonna be peeling him with a damn log or something.
Well, I'm gonna beat your ass down like a little rag doll, you little 5'4" ass midget.
Really caught them slipping.
Had to have.
That motherfucker caught a bullet right between the eyes.
Well, if y'all ever able to get your hands a hold of a way to read that, read it. Once you start reading it, it's one of them books you can't put it down until you're finished reading it. You'll stay up all fucking night long reading that book.
Wow.
It's
I'm gonna
that
check
kind
it
of
out.
book. It is, and
Crazy.
it's. I believe every word he says. I'm sorry, but I believe every word he says in it, because there's no way that no man would get up there and say that he done the things he done if he didn't do it.
Yeah.
There has been a few other cases though that people have confessed to shit and come to find out they were completely innocent, yo.
Oh no, this BJ, they found 15 bodies on his property.
Oh yeah, you ain't no fucking innocent nothing at that point.
Exactly. I mean,
You can't say, "Oh, nigga done dug those graves up while I was gone or sleeping." Nah, motherfucker, that's 15 different occasions. Come on now.
okay, but this is the thing. All right, they found 15 bodies. That's all they found. And the only reason they
Giant.
found the 15 bodies is
Go
because
get my card for the coronavirus.
every time he come up to be executed, he would tell them where a couple more bodies was at, right? And when he finally blew up the guy that was in prison, they told him, "I don't give a damn if you tell me where 100 more bodies is. Your ass is frying this time." So therefore, they didn't find no more bodies after that. He confessed to 105 killings.
Cody.
Holy shit.
And they're saying that they don't believe that he killed 105 people because they didn't find 105 bodies.
That better not be
Wow.
Corona, nigga. You better
Like you
push that
said, that
nigga
doesn't
out.
mean he didn't
Outta
feed
here.
them to alligators
Yeah, well, a lot of them, that's what he said. He said that there was, he said that he got,
or pigs.
he called it something, bothersomes or something, like he called it something. He said that he just got these feelings that he had to go out and kill somebody and taste blood. So
Yeah, they get
he would be going
urges.
down the road and pick up a hitchhiker, and then he'd go out and kill him.
Peach, this
You know?
question is actually for you.
What's that?
From Construction Cronies on the screen.
He
How
said,
do
No, it happened in South Carolina, in the United States, in South Carolina.
Hi, cronies.
A lot of people, like I noticed a lot of people in the comments were saying the same as you. My grandfather knew him. My grandfather worked with him for like a roofing company.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he was well known. I mean, you know, he was well known around here. It's not.
And they
He
said the
wasn't a
same. That
stranger.
he'd go to work and he'd brag about killing somebody and they didn't believe him. They just thought he was joking.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's why he got away for so long, is because, you know, people looked at him like, yeah, whatever. But the dude drove a freaking hearse.
Mm.
Got that money.
That was
Okay,
his
look at
personal
Kyle.
car.
Wow.
Creepy.
And I will
Hey.
never forget that tag. It says, and that's another thing on that video. That woman said it wrong. I know that. It says, I will haul anything, dead or alive. That's exactly what the bumper sticker said.
That bumper sticker, that man and that hearse should have set everything in motion to town. Let's get an angry motherfucking mob going and go kick this nigga's door down.
The police, everybody they never looked at him. It was like, oh, he's just mouth, you know, but the whole time that they saying that he's killing people, he was really killing people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you couldn't
People
have said
was
no shit
telling
like
on
that.
him.
I'm smoking you right there.
Well, I mean, like I said, people was turning him in. People was telling on him. There was all the fingers pointed to him, but yet the police was like, nah, no way he could do that. No way he could do that.
Hey,
You
Cole.
can't underestimate anyone.
He was so short. In the book, if you get the book, The Final Truth, there's pictures of him in it. On one of the pictures, he's sitting on his jail cell bed, and his feet don't even touch the floor.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's like a little kid. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
them things ain't even very tall.
Is not like a little kid, Peach.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
Yo, Sarah, I don't know.
I really don't think he was 5'4". I really don't think he was that
Them
tall.
beds ain't that far from the floor.
I think he might be about 5 foot tall, maybe 5'2" at the very most. I really don't think he was 5. Now, granted, I was a little kid back then, so.
Mm-hmm.
But he was short. I was almost as tall as he was.
Damn.
That is crazy.
Little man syndrome.
Yeah.
I swear.
Well, I'm a little over 5'8" right now, not quite 5'9". So now
Todd,
as
how
a kid,
tall
I
are
wasn't
you?
that damn tall.
Jesus, you're tall.
Yeah, I'm tall for a girl.
Should have been a model.
My
Todd, how tall are you?
My sister's like 6 foot
I
tall.
don't know.
Are you 5'4"?
I think I'm around that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a little short shit too then.
I'm 5'9".
Yeah, I'm
You are
more
not
BJ type.
5'9". Fuck out of here. No, you're not. You told me you're 5'7".
I went and got measured not too long ago.
Measured?
Whatever you want to call it. I went and got my height checked.
And
I know
you're
I'm a little over
5'7".
5'8", so
BJ.
But yeah, like, I can't believe Todd's basically a midget like Sarah and everybody else.
You're a
That's all.
midget too.
I'm
Whatever.
taller than all y'all.
Jimmy's a little short shit too.
Taller than all y'all, so that's one thing that counts.
5'7" ain't that much taller. Peach is taller than you.
I'm actually the same height as Peach. Like, the first when I told you I was 5'7" was who knows when I got fucking measured at that point from the last time I remember.
Well,
Okay.
first of all, you grow until you're 25 years old. Once you turn 25, you're not growing up no more. You're only going to grow out.
I checked my height way before then. When I checked my height, it was like 21, maybe 22.
Well, like I say, they say that you're growing until you're 25. That's when you're going to be at your peak. Not unless you got some kind of
definitely not
disease
getting
where
that
your
much.
body don't stop growing.
I can tell you that. I'm gonna be short as shit when I get old as hell with these back problems, and I'm just hunched the fuck over like this. I'm gonna be like 2 foot tall at that point.
Do you know when you get older, you actually shrink?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna be like 2 foot tall at that point. Between the shrinkage and then the hunched over, I'm gonna be like 2 foot tall.
My sister's like 6 foot tall. She's fucking a Jolly Green Giant. And she's the baby sister.
Damn.
She's actually my
My
half
older
sister.
brother's
We got
like
the same mom.
6'1", 6'2", something like that.
My oldest brother was 6'7". He was a
Holy
big
shit!
he was a big boy, but he
You'd be
took after
looking up like this at his ass, like damn.
yeah, he was huge. He was a big boy.
I
My
can't
grandparents.
even imagine having to look up at my brother while trying to talk to him like that, Peach.
Well, see, both of my granddads was big, tall men. My mom and my dad are short people. I say short. I was taller than my dad. Let's say it that way, or as tall as my dad. And
Well, I mean,
my sister is only my half sister, so I don't know who the hell she. I guess she could have took after my mom's dad or her real dad, because they're she's tall as hell. I mean, tall. She's taller than I am. But I'm taller than my mom. I'm as tall as my dad.
well, you didn't get too bad then.
But both my brothers are tall. One of them just passed away a couple of years ago. But even my other brother, he's tall too, and he's younger than I am. But he's like 6 foot tall, maybe a little over.
I just think you could have been like 6'9". That would have been horrible.
Oh, I don't. I like my height. I don't want to be no little short ass like Sarah and C. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be the Jolly Green Giant stick out either, But to be honest with you, other than my sister and maybe one of my aunts, all the rest of them, I'm taller than them. All the females in my family.
That would be a little awkward going.
Yeah, I have to bend over to hug them.
Yeah, and especially when you get some family get-togethers, you got to kind of hunch over to hug them and shit. Like that would be a little awkward.
It is, and like I said, I'd rather be tall though than a little short shit like some people. At least I can reach my cabinets.
Yeah. I can if I get a chair.
I can get something off the top of my refrigerator, which I don't put stuff on top of my refrigerator, but I'm just saying I could.
Me too.
Well, my mom has to get a stepping stool, so.
Me too.
But her damn ceilings is like the Jolly Green Giant can walk in there. So I told her she needs to lower her cabinets. The ceiling's too damn high.
We actually just went over to my mom's house not too long ago and lowered her cabinets for her.
Yeah, my mom needs hers done. But her ass would jump up there like a little spider monkey and climb right up the damn countertops. She don't give a damn.
She hopping
That's
up there.
what I do when I have to get to the top shelf.
I ain't too old for this yet.
Yeah, I mean, and the problem is she is old. She's 70 years old,
Hey, but she don't feel like it if she hopping up there like a little spider monkey. She said, "Y'all ain't stopping me. Y'all are not gonna call me old."
My mom's
a thing or two.
My mom's very hip to be an old lady. Like she still wears bikinis and all kind of stuff. And my mom looks damn good for her age.
That's what I'm saying. She's like, shit, hey, none of y'all fixing to tell me I'm old. I still feel young as shit, and I'm gonna prove it to y'all.
The kids ain't allowed to call her granny or grandma. They got to call her Nana.
Because she doesn't want those vibes brought to her life. Like, oh my God, I'm old.
Yeah, she'll tell you she's not old. But they have to call her Nana. They don't call her granny or grandma. I try to get them to call her granny all the time because, see, that's what I called my grandma was granny. And the same thing, she told me I'm not old. I'm not old enough to be a granny, so you can't call me granny.
Right.
I want to be mama. So I started calling her granny and then all of them because I'm kind of the older grandkid, I'm not the oldest, but I'm one of the older ones. So I had all the younger ones calling her ass granny.
You're probably unhappy.
Oh God, Troubadour, y'all stop. I ain't gonna say I didn't get my ass whipped probably every day growing up, but I had a good childhood.
I got my ass whooped in there every day because not only did I deserve it, but I was a little badass.
BJ, you know what? You say that back then, of course, I didn't deserve it. You're just a mean ass person beating my ass. But today, I've deserved probably 95% of them. and probably a 95% more.
Yeah, I will say there was a good 95% because there was that other 5%. Even though we didn't do shit, all one of my sisters had to do was run out there and talk about, they hurt me. Like, line up. Every one of us getting our ass whooped, even though we ain't do shit.
Well, probably the 5% that I got that I didn't deserve was probably making up for the ones that I did deserve that I didn't get.
Real shit. Real shit. Because
So,
I have skipped out on quite a few ass whoopings that I should have gotten.
and you know what? I appreciate them. I'm grateful and I'm thankful for them today because it taught me manners and respect.
Real life.
So at my age now, I don't regret it. Back then, hell yeah, they were just mean as hell to me. And my grandma was Indian. She was mean. My granddad was Indian too. My granddad actually wore feathers on his head and done rain dances and shit, y'all. I mean, I'm talking about real Indian people.
You were hurt at that point. You
Yeah.
got that ass tagged.
Oh, hell yeah. My granny was a mean ass woman. And if she ever started talking in that mumbo jumbo language, just get the hell away from her.
Hey, yo, you better run and come back a couple hours later when she finally had time to cool down and she forgot why she was pissed off at you. Hopefully.
Oh, she ain't gonna
but 90%
forget.
of the time, you still getting that ass whooped.
Yeah, she ain't gonna forget. That was the problem. Her ass didn't forget nothing. She was like an elephant. She had a memory like one. I mean, whoa.
Man, I gotta go to the damn store.
But she was a little tiny woman. I mean, she was about 5 foot tall, maybe 100 pounds soaking wet. But she
Damn.
was mean. She was like dynamite. Mm.
Like, she was like basically like my body weight. I'm not very much over 100. I'm like 125, 130 if I'm lucky.
Yeah, I don't. My grandma probably
did not gain weight no matter what.
for the height.
Pisses
For the
me off.
height, you're probably about right. But like I said, my grandma was like maybe 5 foot tall. She was a little short woman. She would have to sit on 2 pillows to drive.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my
and
God.
I mean, literally shoved underneath the steering wheel, and her feet barely would touch the damn gas pedal. And my grandma drove a Camaro. She thought she was a hot rod. My granny was she was the shit though. I mean,
Watch out for
mom-
Granny, guys. Shit, every pedestrian get off the road when you see them pillows coming.
oh yeah, she was something else. My granny was woo. But
Man.
she had a lot to do with my upbringing. I stayed with my granny and my grandpa a lot. So, and they were like real farmers. I mean, like grow your own food and vegetables and can and put them in jars for all winter long and raise your own cattle and shit like that. And then they'd go butcher a cow and a pig every year. And then they'd go in a freezer that feed us. They were like real farmers. You have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, go feed the damn chickens, chase them off the nest, get the eggs, feed goats. I mean, just all kind of animals. It was, I was like,
If it's 6 a.m., we gonna have some issues.
I was glad to go stay at my daddy's house.
Yeah, because first time you would have woke me up at 6 a.m., somebody getting cursed the fuck out.
Oh, that's the thing. My granddaddy come in there and told me to get up, and I didn't get up.
Get up.
And he come back in there, and a second time he put that hot stick to my ass, or whatever the hell you want to call it, that cattle prong.
prod.
Yes, that shit. After that, it only took one time for my ass to get up.
Oh, I bet. I ain't been
But
hit with one of those before, but I've heard it's pretty goddamn fucking painful.
At the same time, though, as bad as it was also the best times of my life. Like, we had a pool table. We can go in there and shoot pool. We had tractors to play on. We had bikes to ride. We had four-wheelers. We got to be kids after we had to, do chores. So it was great times as bad as it was bad times. If that makes sense, too. Some of my best memories is at my granny's house with my cousins.
You better bust that ass so you can get that reward.
Exactly. And after we got done doing what we had to do, we was allowed to go outside and make mud pies or whatever the hell we wanted to do. Or if we didn't want to go outside, we could go in there and, which my granddad would run us off the pool table after a certain time and tell us, you got to go outside and play. But we was allowed to go shoot pool on the pool table and just all kind of different stuff. So
there ain't nothing like being outside, man.
well, as a kid, you're made to go outside. When Days of Our Lives come on, your ass better get outside and don't come back to that door till it goes off.
That's
I
right.
mean, shit, you couldn't even tell me wait for Days of the Lives to come on, yo, because on my soul, as soon as that sun came up and that door popped open the first time, and I didn't have to go to school, gone, outside. Don't see me until later. I'd be lucky
Well,
if you
I can remember my granddad hooking horses up to the buggy, and we would ride horses. Well, we wasn't riding the horse; we was in the buggy, but going up and down the road in the horse and buggy. It was an old ass buggy too, old ass buggy, but we had good times on it. I can remember a lot of stuff. My granddad took me hunting. That's where I learned to hunt and fish.
Oh,
I know how to do all that stuff. I know how to clean a deer. I know how to clean a fish. I know how to cook it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know how to process it now. I can't tell you all that. I can't do all that much, but you want to put it on a pit and cook it all? I know how to clean it and get it ready for that pit. I could do all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
because of my
can't.
granddad. Well,
'Cause, I
my
mean,
granddad taught me stuff like that.
Just to
And my
be
granny
fair,
taught me how to cook, though, you know?
he actually taught you all those things and you was willing to learn. It's actually pretty dope because not very many kids want to do all that kind of work, and B, not very many girls will you ever see doing something like that.
No, a lot of girls didn't hunt back in my day anyway. I mean, even now you don't see a lot of female hunters. There's some out there, but
Oh, they're
I've
definitely
done it
are,
because I love my granddaddy and I just wanted to be around him back then. So if he
Mhm.
was going hunting, I'm going hunting too.
right? You said I'm spending that quality time, damn it.
And as I got older, I enjoyed it, so I wanted to do it, you know.
And
But
that's
it
how
started
me,
out, I
man.
just wanted to be around him.
I've always loved going hunting, especially fishing. Yo, shit, you put a fishing pole in my hand, yo. Hey, if you ready to go, man, and I can walk home from where I'm at. Hey, hit the road, Cump. I still got bait.
I can remember the first time my granddad took me fishing. He told me, he said, "You're never coming back fishing with me because you run all the fish off." And I was like, "How the hell I run them off?" He said, "You ain't shut up since you got here."
Oh, yeah.
I was like maybe 5 years old back then.
Aw,
I was real young, but I can remember him telling me that. So I had to learn to be quiet when you go hunting and fishing.
that's adorable.
Yeah, that's messed up, though. Like, damn. I ain't do nothing, Grandpa. I ain't even throw no rocks in
You
the
let me know
water.
why. Why?
Oh, that was my brother.
Yeah.
My brother was the why guy. Everything was why. And what does that do? What does that do? And my dad was a mechanic. So my brother, of course, you know, walked around with tools thinking he was a mechanic too. And
Right.
one day this is before my mom and dad even split up. We're in there in the living room watching some cartoon. And about that time we heard something fall. And we look over and my brother has done went in there and took all the screws out of the legs of the table and the table fell on his ass.
Oh my gosh.
Because he was to fix it. That was what he done. You know, he took everything apart and put it back together.
You took the wrong thing apart because that bitch just smushed you.
Yeah, he was crying and shit. I remember my aunt lived in Pennsylvania. We were going to Pennsylvania to see my aunt, and it was me and my mom, dad, and one of my brothers and my grandma. And my brother kept talking, and I kept telling him, shut up, and he kept on talking. And do y'all know the big ass huge suckers that's on a wooden stick?
Oh my God, them big ass circle ones like this?
Yes, they're like a swirl or whatever.
Oh my God, yes, with the multicolors in them.
Yes, exactly. It's exactly one of them. Well, I had one of them big ass suckers. My brother kept talking. I kept telling him, shut up. And I peeled him right across the head with that sucker and broke it. I started crying. I was crying because my damn sucker broke. And my brother's crying because I hit him with the damn sucker. And my dad's driving. And my dad's like, what the hell are y'all back there doing? I don't know. He's cussing us out, yelling. And my brother's like, she hit me with the sucker.
Oh my God.
And my dad's like, well, she told you shut the hell up. Both of y'all shut the hell up.
My God, Peach.
Such great memories, though. I used to beat my brother up and throw him down in the ditch when we had to go catch the bus. I throw him down in the ditch where you get muddy and have to go back home and miss the school bus.
That's horrible, Peach.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't hear you. Okay, so what up?
Why can't you hear us? Can you hear me now?
Same thing. You can hear us
This
now.
is like Verizon. Hold your right hand out the window and your left foot out the other window and see if that'll pick up a signal.
And then put your right foot directly above your head. Straight up like this. No, your right foot.
Oh.
He's just like, what the fuck? What are you guys then? Here's now. Oh.
Oh, you gonna make me pee on myself. You gotta stop.
Dude, I'm out of here. We'll probably be
Poor
back.
Todd.
I'm over here trying to smoke this pipe and I'm laughing so hard I can't. Oh.
I
Guys,
tried.
y'all got to hold on. I got to go potty. I'm sorry. Y'all got to hold on.
She said, I gotta go for a second. She said, this is too much. Yeah, I just try to keep it funny on the channel, you know what I'm saying, where we can just lay back and chill and also actually have topics to bring up to the channel and talk about. I am going to bring some of those to the table probably later tonight or first thing tomorrow. So it just depends on realistically what time I wrap this stream up is how long I have to look into a couple topics for tonight and see what we are going to go in and talk about tonight. So that is one thing that I do need to do at some point today is get in here and look this shit up. I've got to go while I'm out tonight and get a dry erase marker for the whiteboard, guys. Other than that, really ain't got too much other going on. I am going to try to change the name of the channel tonight, too. Who was it that sent that to me? Was it you or C, Sarah?
I don't know. Me? I don't know.
I know one of you guys sent it to me. I just didn't remember which one it was.
To send it to you, then it was me.
All right. I will go back and look through our messages so I can get that changed. Probably right after we end this stream. I'll just shoot over to YouTube and change the name of it right quick, because that won't take too long. So we will have the new channel name up tonight. It just won't be right anymore. It'll be a lot better than that. Because as you guys have already said a couple times, it just sounds kind of weird when you think about it.
Holy. Thought I was going to lose my kidney there for a second. About to kill me laughing at Todd's ass. I was laughing at you, but every time you would do something, Todd was doing it, and it just had me rolling.
Poor Todd.
I do feel bad for him about that thing, buddy, because I'm just high. I'm sitting here fucking with like straight up.
Oh.
Realizing I was talking about his right leg straight up.
C didn't make it back, or Dean didn't make it back in either. Or Todd's gone too.
She's got company coming over, so I think she was just waiting for her company.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I was wondering myself because she did jump out, and then Dean jumped out, and then now Todd, and I was like, well, dang. Just like Peach was just thinking, I was like, yeah. Hold on, man. Is StreamYard really that bad tonight?
Sarah.
Yes.
On that Pee Wee Gaskins, there's another one that you can look up that's got some pretty decent information.
It's
video? Called, yes, it's a video. It's called,
on YouTube?
Yeah, you can listen to it and watch it or whatever.
Okay.
It's called Carolinas. Something to do with the damn Carolinas. Look up Donald Henry Pee Wee Gaskins and it should pop up. But the one you're actually looking for is Carolina something another.
Gaskins.
I'm like
Carolina series?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch that one also. It's got some there again, some of it's not exact, but a lot of it is.
Okay. I
It's
will
got some
see
good
that.
information for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Final Truth is the very best. You can't get no better than that. That gets down to the dirty, you know? Because there's
Right.
certain things they can't put on YouTube, you know? They got
Right.
guidelines to go by. So there's certain gruesome things that they're not going to have up there. So when you want to get all the gruesome details, go to the Final Truth. I mean, he took little boys and cut their manhoods off and cooked them.
To do what with them?
He would make them eat it. He went and picked up this. Let me tell you, I don't want to get too gruesome because I don't want BJ to get flagged or whatever. So I'm going to say it. I want to say it as clean as I can say it. All right. He picks up this hitchhiker and he takes her back there and he ties her up in his thing and he's raping her or whatever, you know. And he's sucking on her boob at one point and she starts crying. And he says, "Oh, what's wrong with you? You want some of it too?" Took his knife, cut it off, and shoved it down in her mouth.
Oh my God.
What?
Poor thing.
Like, y'all should have just kept that man institutionalized after that first hatchet incident and realized what kind of fucked up man he really was.
He was. I don't know how someone could be to think the way that he thought. I don't know what happened to anybody. I just couldn't.
I don't know what
can't
happened
imagine
to
that.
society when you can hit a motherfucker in the head with a hatchet and still be able to walk free.
Yeah, he did. He got, for a lot of his crimes, he pretty much got a slap on the wrist. Now, he did escape prison. They locked him up and he escaped and he become a carny and traveled with a fair. And God only knows how many killings he done out there that, you know.
Hundreds.
But I can't say what all outside that he done, but like around here, around South Carolina, I know of a lot of it. And yes, some of it, you know, was I there to witness it? Hell no. So some of it come from his trial. Some of it come from just him bragging.
Yeah.
Or I guess is what you would call it, is bragging. But like I said, when he says something, believe it. You know, so the police say, "Oh, I don't believe it. He's just trying to do this or that." What has he got to prove? You've already got him with 15 bodies.
Real shit. The first one should have been enough.
Yeah. So why ain't you believing him about these other 80 bodies, you know? Or however many it was. Like I said, he confessed to 105 or 110 or something like that. Over 100 he confessed to.
It's insane.
And like he didn't know all of them's name. Of course, if you're picking up a hitchhiker down the, you know, going down the road, it ain't like you know this person.
Yeah,
so of course he's not going to know their names.
I don't know how you could hurt another person.
That's ridiculous.
He would cut them from their ass to their and fill them full of cement, fill them full of embalming fluids, just all kinds of stuff. He would, and he liked to torture you. He didn't want to kill you immediately. He wanted you to suffer.
Disgusting human. He's not a human. That's a monster.
What a fucking trash bag.
Well, there's a couple of them, like the big guys and stuff. He just shot them and killed them. You know, it wasn't like, but he done those killings because he thought they was going to tell on him for stealing a car or burning a barn or, you know, whatever. He thought that they was going to tell on him. So when he was done using your ass for whatever he needed, he would just kill your ass. That way, you know, you can't tell on him. And what got him caught is he took a friend with him. He went and killed like 2 or 3 people. And he had a friend with him, and he made his friend help him dig the hole and bury him. Well, the friend wanted the dude's shoes. Right. So Pee-wee told him he could keep the shoes. That's what all the guy that was with him ended up going telling. But they thought he was just crazy in the head because he wasn't all there. So they didn't believe him. But the shoes is what got him caught. He kept the one guy's shoes that they killed and buried. So, wow. But yeah,
so ridiculous.
I can also tell you about another thing, and it's when my mom and dad was married when I was a little kid. People lived across the street from me. His name was Jesse Russell. He had 3 kids. One of them was my age, and the other 2 was older, but the youngest one was my age. Well, one of them was named Virginia Russell. She was the older one. She got into a car wreck and killed my cousin, and they were both drunk. So they charged her with manslaughter, and she went and done some prison time. Well, when she got out of prison, it was hard for her to find a job. So she became a call girl or a massage therapist or whatever the hell. She was a prostitute is what the hell she was.
Yeah.
But anyway, she goes on a call that she had, and the guy killed her. Threw her out. They found her body next to the airport, which ain't far from me. But anyway, the guy, all the evidence pointed to one guy doing it. Well, come to find out, it wasn't the guy that all the evidence pointed to. It was his roommate. And it wasn't even really his roommate. He just let the guy stay there for like a week because his power got cut out. But his roommate or friend or whatever was taking his boots, his gun, and his clothes and went and killed that girl. Come back home and put it all there. Well, when they found her body, they found 2 beer cans. In her car, they found 2 beer cans. And what saved the one dude is when they went back to the house where the power was cut off of the roommates, they found 2 more beer cans. Somehow or another, they went back to Budweiser and tracked it. Them beer cans, they proved that them beer cans had the same numbers on it that would be in sequence of beers. They said beers processed at every 15 minutes, the number changes on them. They had all the same number on them, and that's what saved the guy. They can prove it was all the same 6-pack.
Lucky as shit.
Yes. Look it up. It's Virginia Russell is her name, and it was on Forensic Files.
Oh
I don't know the actual title to it, but it was a 6-pack of beer is what got him caught and what saved the other guy. Because everything pointed to the other guy. It was his gun, his boots, all of it.
Wow.
Yep. And she lived right across the street from me when I was a kid. So, yeah, I can tell you about some crazy stuff.
Wow.
That's definitely.
It's weird how I know all this, which Virginia wasn't a bad person. She just, I don't know. I mean, I don't blame her for killing Rodney. Both of them was drunk. Granted, no, she shouldn't have been driving, but hell, he was even drunker than she was. So, you know, it's my cousin that she killed, but I ain't gonna say that she shouldn't have went to prison. I don't think she should have had the bad luck that she had, though.
Yeah.
But my aunt was really on the prosecutor about it. My aunt wanted her to hang. You know, she wanted her to fry. So, and when she got out, I felt so bad for her. She couldn't get a job. She had a criminal history, and
Right.
anybody that's got a criminal history knows how hard it is to get a job, especially when you first get out. You know.
Definitely hard as hell.
Exactly. Now, once you've been out 10, 20 years or something, people's a little bit more lenient to hire your ass. But
Right.
she had to have a job in order to be out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's violating her probation or whatever.
Probation or even parole.
Yeah, exactly. So she was like at a no-win situation, really. But I really felt bad for her. You know,
Downward spiral, man. That's how it goes. Get caught in that system, man, and it just goes into a downward spiral.
Yeah, well, she just, it was like she was rolling downhill and she never hit the bottom, you know. That was the way her life was going. And her mom died at a young age, so she had an alcoholic dad. That's what I remember about him anyway. Like I said, I was a kid when they lived across the street from us, but I can remember her little sister coming over there and us playing and stuff like that. So you can't help but know your neighbors, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty crazy story. Pretty crazy time. But I could tell you a bunch of stories like that, but they ain't on the damn news. Those are just the 2 of them that I know about that's on the news.
I only know one person that was murdered.
You don't know one person that's been murdered?
No, I said I only know one person that's been murdered.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
I know a bunch that's been murdered.
Down here has been murdered.
I know a bunch that's been in prison. I know a bunch that's gotten out of prison too, you know. As a matter of fact, my uncle Ronnie, his name is Ronnie Wilson. That was my maiden name. My uncle Ronnie Wilson went to prison for one of the biggest drug busts in the state at that time. Well, here, I think next month, I think it is, he's going to be on Street Outlaws.
Oh yeah?
Y'all watch that show?
I haven't even heard of it, honestly.
Well, Street Outlaws, I'm
Then
surprised you
watch
ain't heard
it.
of it. Yeah, I'm surprised you hadn't heard of it, BJ, because it's filmed right there in Oklahoma,
Oh
which
shit!
they're filming it everywhere now. It's not just Oklahoma, but it started in Oklahoma with them drag racers out there. Now they're going to like Tennessee, Kentucky, Michigan. They're going all over now, but it's a bunch of people like me, you, and whoever just got drag racing cars that gets out there. And I know it's TV. I know that they're not really drag racing on the streets. Otherwise, their ass would be in jail. And they're filming it.
I wouldn't say that because down here in Iowa, yo,
I know it happens.
weekends, yo, shit, you go down there to scoop the loop, man. You see somebody you trying to race, shit, you get to racing right through downtown.
Well, see, it's like that here. You know, they got a certain road that they'll go and drag race on, but they're not gonna get out there and film it and put it on TV if you know what I'm saying. They're not stupid. It's just like moonshiners. You think they're really making moonshine? Hell no. They're
Yeah.
supposed to be in jail.
Dumbest motherfuckers in the world if you is putting your face on camera and not blurring that shit out.
I believe that they started out legit street racing. Don't get me wrong, but once the filming started, yeah, it's still street racing, but the law comes out and closed down the streets for them to film and all that now, you know? So,
Makes it more legal.
yeah, but my uncle's going to be on there. He's going to, I can't remember, I want to say Lindsay something another is the guy's name that he's going to outrun, and he's supposed to be one of the big dogs. So, and that's my uncle when he went to prison, he already had a drag racing car, and he was racing in the IHRA back then, not like with John Force and them kind of people, not that big dog, but he was on TV and stuff. And when he got busted, he lost all that because he got busted with drugs. And
So
he
your
done his
uncle's
time
gonna
in
be on
prison.
the show.
Yeah, my uncle's gonna be on that show, and I got to find out the exact day that they already filmed it. They just hadn't aired it. So
Let me know when they air it. I'd like to see that. I probably won't watch the show, like the
well,
other
that's me.
episode, but I'll
I'm
watch
not
that
gonna watch this
episode.
show either. I don't watch it because it's too made for TV, you know.
Yeah.
But I still want to see it because my uncle's gonna be on there. So
Yeah.
if it was still street racing like that, I would watch it. I love drag racing. I grew up in that shit, you know. My whole family's been in drag racing my whole life, so. But yeah, I can't wait for it to come on so I can just, I guess because my uncle's on there, you know. And he did it that as far as the racing is real. There is real money on the line. That part is not fake. So, and he won, I think, $10,000, I think is what they said, which that ain't shit compared to what they got in them cars.
Yeah.
They got so much more in these cars, yo. I know a couple people personally that have put, I'm talking absurd amounts of money into the ones.
To be honest with you, it is easy to put $100,000 into one of them cars.
Oh,
easy. If you want one that's really going to run now, you know.
Yep.
Hell, just for a set of tires. I bought my brother a set of tires for his drag racing car.
Oh,
and just for the tires was $800.
Wow.
Just for damn tires.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You're a good sister.
Did you get just the tires or the rims?
No, just tires.
Okay, that's why it was so cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
tires. Well,
they talk about out the ass. Like, you should slap yourself for spending that much on tires and rims.
Well, see, my brother's car had the big wide tires on the back and then the more narrow tires on the front. Now, it wasn't like, I ain't talking about no long rail car. They wasn't like bicycle tires. They was like regular car tires on the front. but on the back it was like 12 inches wide or some shit. You know,
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was
big
the big
wide
slick.
ass tires. Yeah, they were slicks. So that's what costs so much is the slicks.
Yeah, they are not cheap.
And nitrous, even to get a nitrous hookup, that shit is expensive. Underneath my brother's hood, it had 2 big Campbell soup cans sitting there, but I know it was just his gas. He had a truck too, but his truck didn't have gas on it, but that son of a bitch would run.
Oh,
It was a real street truck, you know. He had it insured, drove it on the road every day.
that's what I'm talking about.
His car, he had it tubbed out.
That truck is a sleeper then.
Yeah, that truck was a farm truck. That's, you know, when you look at it, that's what you think is, oh, a farm truck.
And you
But
hit
it
that
wasn't a
gas,
farm
it's
truck.
like, yeah, you die so, buddy.
Yeah. I've seen him bust Mustangs, Corvettes. I mean, just regular stock cars now. You know what I'm saying? Not drag cars, but pull
Right.
up at the red light. And, you know, you look over and that little young punk's racing his mama's cars up. Shit, my brother would take off and leave his ass sitting there.
I'm saying, like, shit, how do I even shift to the next gear?
I can remember telling somebody, I told one dude, because I was driving it, and I outrun the hell out of him. And we got to the next red light. I was sitting there waiting on his ass. And I looked over there and told him, boy, take your mama's car home.
I swear to God, if you can't even pull off from the red like you should be able to, fam, you need to get that bitch parked.
Oh,
Fuck out of here. You
that
gonna
truck
crash your
would
whole
run.
car, she gonna kill your little ass.
My brother had an IROC Z28, and he had the super chip put in it. My ass was in the passenger seat of it, granted, but we were doing 160 mile an hour.
Damn.
We were going so fast that the car, it felt like it was floating across the road. And I told him, I said, slow this mother down right now. Let me the hell out of here. That's not for
I
me.
know that's right. Like,
That's the crap out of me.
But I know we were doing 160 because that was what was on the speedometer, and he had the speedometer pegged out.
if we going this fast, the only way we going this fast is if I'm the driver of this vehicle. Because if anybody gonna kill me, it's gonna be my fault.
Well, like to be honest with you, I think if we would have got it any faster, that car would have went airborne.
You said that
Because
bitch took off flight like Superman.
well, at the point we were just hitting high spots in the road. You know, you could feel the little dips in the road. That's all we were hitting. I felt like we were literally floating through most of the road, and I was like, "Fuck that! You got to stop this shit."
Yeah, pull this motherfucker over and let me out.
But he wanted to prove that his car would run that fast because I told him he was full of shit.
You ain't got to prove shit to me, pimp. You can pull this bitch right the fuck over.
Well, that IROC was complete stock. The only thing that he had done to it was the super chip put in it so it didn't cut off at 110 mile an hour.
Oh yeah, and that's what did it.
Yeah, that
you cut
super
off
chip.
that motherfucking governor in there, man. Yo, it's over. You can max that bitch out.
He did too. He maxed it out, but that bad boy would run. And my dad finally talked him into selling it because my dad told him that he was going to kill himself in it. So he finally sold it. And that's when he went and got his pickup truck and then put
Have a good one,
in it.
Rachel.
But yeah, I come from a family of drag racers. There again, I had a good life. I got to do a lot growing up, you know. I don't think there's too many concerts that I missed. Well, I say that. I didn't go to country concerts a lot, but like the 80s hair bands.
Right.
I went and seen all their asses.
You said I was at every one of them. I made sure of it because not me.
Well, like my dad paid for me to go to North Carolina and see Metallica.
Bye, Rachel.
I went to Pennsylvania and seen AC/DC, which I went to North Carolina and seen them. I seen them in South Carolina and I seen them in Georgia too. But my dad would pay for me to go certain places because I would be like, "They ain't coming here, Dad. You got to get me some tickets."
Oh shit! You gonna have to wait until they come here.
My dad would hook me up, and he would always get me one for my friend too, because of course, you know, you ain't gonna go by yourself.
You're gonna have to wait until they come here at that point.
Go to the fair. I remember fair season. My dad would give me $200, and $200 went a long way back in my days, you know, going to the fair. I'd go get me $200 and go to the fair, and
Not
wrapped
now.
up on some shit.
Not nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays $200 probably won't even buy you a bag of cotton candy at the fair.
Yo, I
Yeah.
just went to the fair a couple years ago, the 2019 fair for the Iowa State Fair, and I spent like $2,000.
Yeah, it's not hard to spend that kind of money nowadays. Where I'm at, I don't know about y'all's fair, but my fair, you can go buy a stamp on your hand or a bracelet, and it lets you ride all the rides for one set price. You buy the
They
bracelets like $40.
that down here anymore because they basically was like, yeah, man, fuck this shit. We tired of all these roadies stealing all of our money when we hire motherfuckers. So you have to go buy to a little booth, and you got to buy a little bracelet now. And they scan your bracelet and take the little digital points off that bitch so you can get on rides and shit.
See, ours don't go by points. You just get a bracelet or a stamp on your hand, and you ride all the rides as many times as you want. But each day they change colors. That way you can't come back tomorrow and say, hey, I got this bracelet, you know.
Yeah.
So they would change colors every day, but that's the way they do it here. It's like $40. Now the food and stuff like that, the games, all that shit's high as hell at the fair.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you pay like $5 for a corn dog.
Hey, but it's definitely worth it in my opinion, yo.
Oh hell yeah, fair food is some of the best food ever.
Them deep fried Oreos, y'all, let me tell you, if you ain't had some of those bitches yet, you need to go get some.
See, I like the deep fried Snickers.
I ain't had the Snickers yet, but I've had the Oreos, the Twinkie, and the deep fried cherry pie. And oh my God, yo, I will punch somebody down in the line. Let these bitches put up. He just got the last cherry pie. I'm punching him down, throwing a 20 on this man, even though it was only $6, and walking away with his cherry pie.
Funnel cakes.
Oh, funnel cakes is a wrap.
Fair food.
My granny made elephant ears at the fair.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a funnel
What up,
cake, but
BJ?
not quite.
You chilling?
Going on today?
Oh shit, man. Been on
Hey,
here
babe.
myself. Here in
How was
just a
your
few
day?
minutes, I am gonna fuck around and wrap this bitch up so I can go get something to eat because I am getting pretty fucking hungry. I've been sitting up here smoking and bullshitting with everybody today. It was good to see
Hey,
everybody.
I didn't get no notification, man.
Hit unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit that bell again. That's what I have to do.
Okay,
when
I gotta go. I'll come back up when you're live next, okay?
All right, yeah, because I got to get ready to go get something to eat and shit. And we have been up here for almost 4 hours, guys. So I do want to thank everybody that stayed in the chat this long and showed mad love and support. We will be back here shortly, guys. Maybe an hour or so, we'll probably be back. I just got to go get something to eat right quick and find out what's going on with this shit that I am supposed to be going to do. But until then, guys, again, y'all just stay safe out here, man. No, I thought somebody was knocking at my door, guys. But again, guys, I will see y'all here in a little bit. And I will be back up here, y'all. Peace and love, y'all.